Go live. Chat, you should be seeing me. If you can see me, send me some love. Send me some messages in the chat. How we doing, people? How we doing? Welcome back to the Hog stream. Trying to get everything in place here. I'm not seeing any video yet, but I'm sure it's coming because I clicked all the right stuff. Did I click all the right stuff? Tuning in so hard right now. Proud of you, bro. Thank you. Are we live yet? We're live. We're live. Oh, I hear myself. That's not good. Oh, I hear myself through my phone. That's no good. All right. What is up, people? What is up, Delusional Dunmer? What is up, Vaeom? What is up, Fear and Lee? What is up, who else is here? Who else is here? Dungrave. What is up, Drac Boyo? What is up, Dab TV? What is up, David Crimson? What is up, Xylem? What is up, Crimson Thomas Plays? The Hog is cranked and he's live. Dude, I stay cranked on the daily. Guys, I got some doomer takes today. I hate to say it. First of all, let me just ask, how's everybody doing today? This fine, beautiful Sunday afternoon. How's everyone doing? You having a good day so far? Put a 1 in chat if you're having a good day. Actually, you know what? Don't. I want to hear about the details. Don't put a 1 in chat. I want to hear about the details. Vaeom, I appreciate you anyway, man. I'm hell diving it. I got a bug guts on my armor, and I'm just diving it. I'm diving my hell right now. What's up, Sauron? Welcome to the stream. What up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. Hanging out with my girlfriend all day. Ooh, Chris the romantic. Yo, put some W's for Chris in the chat. Chris gets some play. I woke up 2 hours early, but at least I'm not tired anymore. Amen. Playing For Honor while watching, low key, honoring so hard right now. I'm so sorry to hear that you're playing For Honor, man. It sounds like a terrible day. What up, Fecal Delivery? That's an awesome name, brother. Yo, nursing a back injury from my previous flight EMS job. Ooh, that sucks, Crimson. I'm sorry to hear that. Blitzkrieg, actually, Blitz, it's not clickbait. We're genuinely going to talk about if Helldivers is on track to die today. That is the meat and potatoes of what I want to talk to you guys about. Now here, let me ask you guys something real quick. When you hear the term clickbait, what is it that you think of? Do you think something that just makes you want to click, or do you think something that lies to you in order to get a click? Because when I think clickbait, I think like those prank channels that have the fake titles. Do you think it's just something that makes you want to click, or do you think it's something that's dishonest? Do you think it's lies? Vaeom says lies. It's number 2. Okay, 1 for lies, 1 for no, 2 for lies. Excuse me. Okay. Misleading title, thumbnail, good. Then to this day, I don't think I've clickbaited anyone. I want to make thumbnails that make you want to click, and then I want to reward your investment into my content. So, in order to do that, I put out a couple of votes. So, typically something just hyperbolic and misleading enough to rope people into clicking. Yo, low key, hold on. I got a dry throat this morning. Excuse me. It's not clickbait if the title is asking a question. I think it can be, but I try to make mine not. I try to make my videos really about the question that's in there. And today's question is whether or not Helldivers is on track to die. So, let's take a look at it. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm kind of choked up right now. I'm going to clear my throat really aggressively and then we're going to get started, okay? That felt kind of good. I'm not going to lie to you. That felt kind of good. So, you guys can see this right here. This was a poll that I put out in my Discord the other day. There was a message attached to it. What did it say? It said... Before tomorrow's stream, I want to pose a question in bold to you all. How long do you think Helldivers 2's lifespan will be, assuming no major shifts are made in the game's development? Now, to me, here's the thing about Helldivers. There is such a large dormant player base here. We've had over 500,000 concurrent players at one time when Xbox came out. It's just the truth. Crazy numbers. So Helldivers being dead does not mean 0 players. And it also doesn't mean sub 1,000. This game will probably have more than 3,000 players until the heat death of the universe. That's just the fan base that they've cultivated. And we need to accept that. But what that also means, I need to clear my throat again. I started my day with Greek yogurt. I think that's why I'm all phlegmy. What that also means is we need to take the goalpost and we need to shift it, all right? When people think dead game, they think servers being shut off, they think 0 players, they're dipping below 20K, and that's what I'm saying. I think we need to make the bar for the game being dead Escalation of Freedom player numbers. Now, remind me, you guys, I'm pretty sure Escalation of Freedom was sub 5,000, right? Can you confirm in the chat if Escalation of Freedom was sub 5,000? Music to my ears, good to hear, Dab. It's gonna be at least a decade until the next decade for me. We're playing this game until into the 2030s. Yeah, 100%, man. Less than 1 year, I would say, on this current path. They're dipping below 20K. Far West hitting 40K players is wacky. That's actually awesome. Good for them. Helldivers is too unique and good at its core to die. Look at Apex as an example. That game was hot dog shit for a lot of seasons, yet it never died. And that's kind of the point that I want to make here. Your game can have players and be dead. I know that seems a little like oxymoron-ish. You should text it with that survey, not gonna lie. I'm not sure what you mean by that, newbie. Welcome to the stream, by the way. 123 Shaviro, 10K peaks at around 5K bottom. I agree. I think Escalation of Freedom-esque player numbers would be the game dying. So, I asked this question, Helldivers 2 lifespan at current rate. 66 people in the Discord voted. Only one person said 10 plus years. I think Pilestead may have found his way into my Discord. 9% said between 5 and 10 years. 50% said between 2 and 3. I realized there was no 4-year option here, but maybe 4 years is just impossible. Maybe that was just never going to happen. And less than 2 years got 39%. So you can see these two bars real tiny, these two bars real big. So most people think this game does not have more than 3 years left in it, and I would have to agree. God, hold on. Now I got to blow my nose. Oh my gosh. Chat, I am genuinely just a mess today. I'm just a mess. We're going to do a big blow here, and then I'm going to show you the big numbers. Chad, I got to be honest. There are a few things in this life as satisfying as blowing your nose and getting that gunk the hell out of there. 0-digit nose cam win. Should I start a nose cam fund? Should I get a nose cam fund? Monitor's got to come first, but nose cam might be second. I hear they're expensive though. They're getting hot right now. What's up, girlfriend? That's my girlfriend. Hey Hog, a dead game would be servers would be closed and any crew. I disagree. I think you can have a game that's dead and still have servers that are running. Like lot of people consider Sea of Thieves to be dead. I'm gonna clear my throat. Now, I mean, obviously there's people that say like Fortnite is dead, but that's not real. But yeah, absolutely. I don't think that servers being dead is the bar for a game, or servers being off is the bar for a game being dead. What do you guys think? Do you, Hog, you gotta mod your girlfriend? I don't know, man. I don't know. You might say something crazy and then you might get banned. Dead game is when you get matchmaking timeouts. Again, depends. You know, but a lot of people would say PUBG was dead for some time, but you could pretty easily get into a game even at its lowest player count. Game like Helldivers, you only need 3 other players. Like, if you can find 3 other players, doesn't that mean the game isn't dead? I don't think so. What do you guys think? Does a dead game need to have servers that are shut off or no? You can have a dead game with players. Some players can and will be stubborn. Lowest point of player pop on Steam charts is at least 27K in July 2024. I could have sworn that people said the game got less than 5K when Escalation of Freedom hit. If saying that Hog is cranked is wrong, I ain't going to be right. Crimson, thank you. My ride or die, bro. Dead game is when you sell 20 million copies and have less than 70K on the usual. Well, shit, if that's it, then we're there, brother. The game dies when Sony stops helping the devs. Maybe. Dead game equals low player pop. Yeah, but it's what low player population would actually look like that we're trying to figure out. Helldivers 1 is still playable. Yeah, I don't think Helldivers 1 ever died. Which maybe that means that Helldivers 2 will never die. That's what I want to establish today. That wasn't the lowest. During the bad time, the game was dropping to 7K lows on weekdays. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if we're in the sub 10K territory, I would consider that dead, considering the amount of people that actually own the game. So check this out. This was pretty big, right? Look at this. I put out a... Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Okay, wait, well, we can just do this. Here, let me do this. And then we're going to give this its own tab. Look at the amount of votes that we got, y'all. 597 opinions. That's huge. That's the biggest poll I've ever done. Not even that many likes. So people just want to put their opinions out there. So, chat, here's what I want to do. I want to pull your opinions real quick, okay? So if I posed all of you this question, I said, before tomorrow's stream, I want to pose a question to y'all. How long do you think Helldivers 2's lifespan will be, assuming no major shifts are made in the game's development? Let's say that dead is escalation of freedom numbers. Yes, Zero said 10 years. That's crazy. Put 1 for 10 plus years. Put 2 for 5 and 10. Put 3 for 2 and 3. And put 4 for less than 2 years. So 1 for the top, 2 for here, 3 for here, and 4 for here. I want to see what you guys have to say. We got 70 people in here right now. 4, 3, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Thank you, Crimson. 3, 2. Chris is optimistic. 4.5 is crazy. 4, GTA 6 is the killer. 3, 5, 4, 6, 7. Thank you, Blitz. Zeno says 4. Cold Blood, Jonathan, welcome to the stream. Sean House, welcome to the stream. Aren't there polls in YouTube chat? Oh, you know what? There are polls, aren't there? Start a poll. There we go. That's kind of cute. Start poll. There we go. Go nuts. Go nuts. But it kind of looks like the answers are in. TBH. People think it is. You think it's fair to say this game has no longer than 3 years at its current rate? Honestly, till someone makes competitors better than Helldivers 2, it's doomed. So that's the next question that I have for you guys. The first thing I wanted to establish is what it means for a game to be dead. Excuse me. The second thing I wanted to establish is when Helldivers will die based on that metric. And the third thing I wanted to establish is what it would take to get us out of that rut. There's one more thing after this I want to establish, but for you guys, I'm curious in the chat. What do you, let's say that we could boil it down to like a maximum of 2 changes just to keep the messages readable. What do you think the 2 most important things for the lifespan of the game are? We got 85 viewers. What's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. Gray Reddit, welcome. I accidentally hit the first option. Yo! Gray Reddit is a shill. Found the Arrowhead employee. 10-year game. 10-year game. They will just give up and let the competition take their players. I wonder that too. I wonder if the developers are just getting so burned out that they don't care if their game is successful. You know what I'm saying? Which would be brutal. That would break my heart, but we could be there. Take it away from Swedish devs and give it to a Japanese dev. Which Japanese dev, though? Because, like, they're not all built the same. Helldivers 2 might be dead when there won't be players anymore on other planets other than MO ones. That's a decent point. 1, fix the year 1 bugs. 2, spending time to make the weapons. Okay, so you think bug fixing and balance. I think that's a valid take. Revamp progression and player focus buffing. Okay, you want player focus balancing and progression. I think I'm kind of in your camp right now. I think so. They want to work other stuff. Yeah, but I think that's silly. I think that's silly. They have their moneymaker. They have their best game. I don't think they'll ever make a game better than Helldivers. Even though Helldivers is so bad. Bug fixing and progression. Yep. Less than 100 free lobbies. SOS beacons across difficulty. Yeah, I think that's valid. Bug fixing. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of bug fixing. I'm seeing a lot of progression. We got 1 vote for Galactic War. What's a war? We need Nike collab. Yo, put a 1 in the chat if you think a Nike collab would save Helldivers. Free equals open lobbies. No. I understand, man. I hear you. Yeah, because right now you could still get lobbies filled, right? Stability fixes and galactic war fixes, meaningful progression, major orders. This is a pipe dream, but a laser Gatling gun. Yeah, I think a laser Gatling gun would save the game. Revert the chargers. They do need to be reverted. Bug fixing every 1 to 2 months. Mass player survey about every equipment. Fortnite skin. I want them to fix the game and stop balancing like the bugs, bots, and squids. Yeah, dude, they balance like the enemies are about to quit. It's weird. Fix shit that already here instead of new mess. 100% agree. They need to fix their foundation. Gotcha, Dev. Ooh, yo, Binary Eclipse with the $5. Put some W's for Binary in the chat. Make enemies more lethal, but make our weapons overpowered. I don't know that enemies need to be more lethal. I feel, honestly, I think we take too much damage right now. And that's not even on like a difficulty complaint. It's on like we take so much damage that armor rating matters a lot less than it should. Do you guys agree? Do you think that we take too much damage? Because like I think you could still have a game where you die quickly, but you don't die in just 2 hits to a medium enemy. Heavy armor sucks. Yeah. I just said heavy armor sex. That's awesome. Just give Helldivers 2 to Warframe people. God, if Digital Extremes was developing Warframe, we would actually be in such a better spot. I need New World Interactive or Infinity Ward to balance the game so we could have more lethal weapons. True. I think a lot of damage is just because I can't move while ragdolling. Yeah, getting stun locked is annoying. L, we need to go back to Helldivers 1 where we could tank hits and even go down, but we can be revived. I don't think that would ever work, bro. Honestly. If they tried to incorporate like a reviving system, like getting downed in Fortnite, it would never work. Not like that it couldn't work with the gameplay loop. I don't think Arrowhead could code it. I genuinely think they couldn't. Catch me bullet jumping from Meganess to Extraction, if only. Yo, we're approaching 100 viewers. Welcome everyone to the stream if you're new. 123 Chaviro says pre-stimming is a thing due to how much damage you take. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I don't think that reworking stims is a good idea, to be clear. But I think that stims maybe do a little too much with healing. Like if we're just looking at the game as a whole, like we're going to reshape every system to make it more engaging. What do you guys think of the current implementation of stims? Do you think stims are too strong, or am I crazy? Because I think like potentially less effective stims, but way more effective armor would be a better balance, you know, like for moment-to-moment gameplay. I don't know. This is kind of an off-the-dome thought. I feel like player durability forces stim spamming. Yeah, you have to. If you don't pre-stim, then you just die. You just die. Stims are too strong because the game is balanced around stims and supply pack. I wish I could disagree, but you're correct. Stims should be a platform like weapons. Pick a stim that does something unique. That would be cool. They need to buff players' stims to last a little longer or make the armors better. I definitely don't think stims need a buff, but I do think that armors could use a buff. I feel like that's kind of what ties back to the core of a lot of my like biased issues with Helldivers, is that they really don't like giving us armor. They really don't like giving us armor. Lock on the stim pistol, please, I beg you. You're never getting it, bro. You're never getting stim pistol lock on. It's not happening. They made bleeding an arbitrary death sentence, and then they sold you the solution with that new shiny armor. Day 1 Oshan had me pre-stimming. Yeah, dude. Stim strength based on armor class would be dope. That would be kind of cool. Stims make the game. Yeah, well, I think that stims are like the... Have y'all ever seen that image? House held up by a stick. I could have sworn I remember. Maybe it was from some cartoon or something. But like, if Helldivers 2 is a building, then the support for Helldivers 2 is like a crutch. And that crutch is stim shaped. And it is under the most important corner. If you change anything about stims, then what up, Ice Daggers? Welcome to the stream. Then all of the weird balancing decisions with the amount of damage that we take and the amount of damage enemies do just come bubbling to the surface. Are you talking about the coconut meme? Are you talking about the one, the PNG of the coconut in TF2 and like it won't run if you delete it? No, but that is very relevant. Hi, Hog in chat. Hello, Sora. Welcome to the stream, man. We honestly need a rework on how player damage works compared to NPCs. I think, yeah. I think we should have armor values, man. Is that the craziest thing in the world? The idea that our armor would have armor values? Crazy, I know. Anyway, we're getting slightly off track here. So yeah, is Helldivers going to die? Probably. Hog, let me tell you, we remove self-supply from supply pack, and the game will crash player-based wise. Well, that's the thing. It would force them to make meaningful changes. It would force them to like increase our ammo economy and whatnot, which is something that needs to happen. So we've been here. We've been here. Oh yeah, we'll talk about this post in just a second. They'll just monkey paw any new features. Apathy has already set in. Do you guys agree? Do you think that people feel apathetic towards Helldivers? I think so. I think I feel a little apathetic towards it, to be 100% honest. Heavy armor in Helldivers 1 would make you more or less immune to scavenge. And see, that's cool. That's what I want. If you want to feel like a tank, there's not really a good tank playstyle in this game. We need devs who play Helldivers and not as a set of democracy to make changes, and not as enemy of democracy to make changes for fun in the first place. Yeah, we do need different devs. We definitely do. I feel pretty apathetic. I think that Arrowhead, like, wants to... I think I've said this before. Arrowhead kind of wants to cosplay as Digital Extremes. I'm tired too, Petya. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It can be kind of exhausting waiting for changes that never come. Apathetic of what? Apathetic towards Helldivers as a whole. So, like, the apathy is like a different flavor of anger. It's like when you stop caring, you know? I feel the same way about Helldivers 2. Right now I'm angry, but soon I will feel nothing. God, dude. I'm with you. And here's the other thing that has me kind of concerned. Helldivers 2... God, sorry, my keyboard's in a terrible spot. Roadmap. Take a look at the roadmap real quick. So, if we go here... Come on, that's not what I wanted. So this is that roadmap that we've all seen and lamented, right? First of all, this was the April update. Where's the second biome? Where's the new Galactic War campaign? We got the enemy variant, we got the war bond. We got some sort of mid-fixes. People already... What's up, Flashy Spout? Welcome to the stream. People already thought that there really wasn't a lot on this... what's it called? This roadmap. But even with these minimal promises, they weren't able to hit everything. Clearly, there's a biome that was not working in time for launch. And where is the new campaign? Where's the new Galactic War campaign? Is it just the major order? Second biome is Big Rock. I don't know about the new campaigns though. What did they add 2 new biomes? Was it like a similar biome? Maybe they did. I don't want to be too critical here. Here's the other thing that concerns me. From April to June, there's a 1-month gap here, and it's just the same thing here. It's actually less. New biome, new campaign, new war bond fixes, right? So this is just the normal shit. This is just the... Ooh. Hello, Binary Eclipse. 8343 W Binary. Thank you for the $5. Who's doing the terrible balancing, and do they have a track record of this with other games? Who's going to tell them about Alexis? There is a developer on the team named Alexis who did call himself the bringer of balance, who did work on an old game called Hello Neighbor 2, who apparently ruined it, okay? If you didn't know that, now you do. And also, that's kind of a crazy pull if you didn't know that. Thank you again for the $5. So, it kind of looks like the future isn't just bleak. The future is, like, lean. Are they going on vacation soon? Maybe this is because of the vacation and they don't want to tax themselves too much. So this actually ties into the other thing. So I told you guys I wanted to establish what it means for a game to be dead. If Helldivers was going to die, how long it would take, and what it would take. Well, yeah, Richard, that's what they've done in the past. They take summer vacations, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure every year when they've left... Ooh, Hive Lady Lilith with the 10 PLNs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Excuse me. The May gap is the 6 weeks between war bonds. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe it's maybe it's a sabbatical too. Who knows? Man, I wish I could take vacations like they do. Don't y'all wish you could take vacations like Arrowhead does? I mean, God, I wouldn't even be mad if they like did solid work. I'd be happy for them, but it is frustrating to see them take a vacation when the game is the way that it is. That's the other thing, is that the game isn't just like balancing in kind of a poor spot. The performance has been pretty trash, especially on console. Maybe it's tied to the enemy spawns, and if it is, I'm willing to take the hit, but I don't know. I feel like they're just not optimizing. I understand summer vacation is cool, but not when the ship is sinking and everything is on fire. They do it to themselves every year, dude. Every single year. They always vacation at the game's low points. I feel like the game is almost in a perpetual low point, though. Do you guys think that we've ever been back on that, like, it's so over, we're so back chart? Like, have we ever truly been back, or have we just been climbing back to baseline? Because I haven't quite made my decision. I haven't formed my opinion yet, but I know that a lot of people say that we were never back. Not really. Yeah, Richard, I think I'm kind of starting to think it never really got better. It just got shinier. You know, we got cool new stuff. We got some cool biomes, some cool enemies, couple new mission types. But it's the Commissar Kai analogy. They've been shoving cake down our gullets, and we need some stew. We need some sausage and beans stew. The game fell deeper into the abyss. I have to agree. What's up, Derpy Gaming, by the way? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Mikola? Welcome to the stream. What's up, New Gromar? Welcome to the stream. Binary Eclipse, how many games have been ruined because of this kind of mishandling? I don't know. I know that a lot of people are saying that Helldivers is turning into the new Destiny, though, which concerns me, because I didn't actually play Destiny 2, but I've heard a lot of bad things about how that game went. I've heard a lot of bad things. Swedish labor laws entitle employees to take a 4-week vacation during the summer months. Yeah, no, I mean, I know that's why they do it. It's just they they always fuck up the game in the summer months, and then they leave. That's stuff like that is what kills the game, I think. Now, the one thing about this that I think could be working in our favor is clearly there is a gap built in here. Sup, Chief? Love your hog talks. Thank you, Derpy. I appreciate it. Clearly, there's a gap built in right here. And Arrowhead is at a point where they need to start developing long-term content. Everybody knows that progression is what people want. People want reasons to stick around. People would be more forgiving of the game's problems if they had reasons to stick around. Having a month-long buffer programmed into your schedule that was basically just going to be slop time before is a really, really good opportunity to start building some of those systems. Don't build something that takes years. Give us cool things like skins and titles and items and whatnot, and just lock them behind feats or XP or something. Give us some kind of sample dump. Like, they're simultaneously this far from being perfect and like this close to being really, really good. What happened with Bungie? Why is Bungie getting compared to Arrowhead? You're going to have to ask the chat that. Yo, can anybody in chat? Feet, koala, down. Down. Calm yourself. I'm talking about the metric, not the body part. If anybody can give a quick TLDR on what went down with Destiny 2, I really have no idea. Also, I found this image. I thought this was kind of funny. There's a hole in the floor. It's always been there. Don't panic. We've run races with this boat. If you don't like our boat, you can leave. Other boats are in worse shape. Does this remind you of anything? Does this remind you of anyone? The metric as in meters? I don't know. Meters are a I don't know. Every single fucking game ever. Did this happen to every game ever? Yo, the worst box with the 10 AED. Thank you very much. Would ChatGPT be better at balancing than Arrowhead? That is a fantastic question. I'm going to do a poll. People agreed that 4 was the biggest choice. That was cool. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Would ChatGPT balance Helldivers 2 better than Arrowhead? We'll make the A capital. Give them the respect they deserve. There we go. What did we say? 39% said 4. 33% said 3. Nice. 101 votes on that poll. Not bad. The fact Sterilizer got buffed this patch and came with the monkey paw of the wind affecting it and being able to slow the user is so cool. Guys, isn't it so cool that when they buffed the worst weapon in the game, they had to monkey paw it? They just had to monkey paw it. They couldn't figure out how not to, man. Maybe not on its own, but at least it would listen to feedback better. Yeah, that's a... Hog, try texting DeepSeek about Helldivers 2 issues for fun. Maybe, newbie. Maybe. At least it would be funny. At least we'd be having a good time with it. ChatGPT would listen to the Glazer. I don't know, because I think ChatGPT might go based off of volume. And the maybe controversial take here, I think there are less Glazers than there are people critical of the game. We were talking about this the other day. The unfiltered subreddit is getting more traffic than the low sodium one. It just is. Now I'm on Far Far West with Robot Cowboys and Space Magic. Chat, I've been thinking about getting Far Far West. I've been thinking about it, especially because it's got like a couple bucks off right now. Hog, go ask Claude for an in-depth rebalance. Claude is the smartest model. Chat, should we ask Claude to rebalance all of Helldivers 2? There 100% is. Glazers are just a very loud and annoying minority. Get it now. They can't help themselves. They would have to nerf no buffs without come. Yeah. Get it, $18. Far Far West is so freaking good. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Join us in the Far Far West. Maybe we'll do a community Let's Play on Far Far West. Maybe we'll do it this stream. Who knows? We'll see. Please buy it. I got a prompt running. Maybe you should start a Far Far West fund in the stream. We are dark tiding tonight. Join us. I'll have to download it, but I'm down to dark tide with y'all. I'm down. Unfortunately, right now we're shackled by the Helldivers Doom takes. Okay, we gotta get it out of our systems, man. We gotta get it out of our systems. One of the devs actually watched Odo's stream and got his feedback. Imagine Arrowhead doing at least that. You got $10 so far. True, Blitz. Although, did you guys know that YouTube takes 30% of your donations? They take 30%. Dude, I made like solid money on the last stream, and YouTube took a third of that shit. That stung. That was like a knife to the gut. That's why I have the Ko-Fi set up. But also, I understand that super chats are convenient, so like I'm not mad at it. But man, they take a Steam cut. That's crazy. Steam takes 30%. Yeah, no, but Steam is like notorious for it being a large cut that they take. I think that's unusually big. Helldivers Anonymous support group vibe. Is that what this is? Is this Helldivers Anonymous? I feel like this is the opposite of Helldivers Anonymous. This is like the Helldivers megachurch. Steam has a progressive fee system. Oh, no kidding. I thought it was just a flat 30. Unironically, ChatGPT could help you as an assistant in many aspects, both in work and personal life, and won't monkey paw you on it. Okay, guys. I am no AI lover, okay? I am very anti-AI art. I think AI is a net negative for our lives, okay? But I'm saying that because ChatGPT is actually a very useful tool for very specific things. If you like to cook, if you like to bake, and you have like the wrong ingredients or the wrong amounts, ChatGPT can fix that shit. It can put together a good recipe. If you're trying to put together a meal plan, if you need to figure out what the macros of a meal that you just put together are, and you don't want to bust out the food scale, or you just want to kind of vibe balance it, ChatGPT can give you some solid numbers for like protein and calories and whatnot. It is a very useful tool for menial shit like that. ChatGPT shouldn't be replacing people. It should be helping people. And the hog getting big. I'm a personal trainer consumer. Technically, I'm supposed to be bigger than I am right now. My training has just been in kind of a poor spot for a few months. Long story there. For studying ChatGPT is goated. That's the thing. It's a tool. Like it or not, it is a tool. It is a tool that exists. And if you want to protest the environmental effects of it, I 100% respect that. But if you're somebody who's struggling in life and you need help and you think that ChatGPT would be helpful, I don't judge you one bit. I don't judge you one bit. It would be funny to ask AI, hey, what do you think Arrowhead should do to fix the game? It could probably give a pretty decent answer. We use Copilot at work. I believe that. Hog has to get big so he can use his pecs to play Helldivers 2. Yeah, I'm going to attach little hands to my nipples and then just flex to move around. We should ask Neurosama on her twin evil. I don't know what that means, man, but I believe you. Wow, the boat meme is on point. This boat meme is on point. Richard Metro, welcome to the stream. It's very useful for specific info and recipes and crunching big numbers. Crank the hog, not your back. Thank you, Crimson. Balance isn't even the problem. We just need us and the enemies to be governed by the same in-universe rules. I think that is a very valid take. Yo, Pedia, calm down, bro. You sound like that chick in the Commissar Kai video who was like, let's use the crossbow, Kai. She was like talking to him all seductive. fucking flashbang me in the middle of the video. By the way, we got a couple Reddit posts to get through. We're gonna watch that Odo video today too. The tier list for the patch. Heavy is the hand that cranks the hog. Amen. Amen. So here's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. This post right here is a good one. Yeah, my webcam might be blocking some of this, but it says, "Hey, can we get some cool buffs on the one true flag?" And then this is Nicholas right here. He says, "Of course not. It's just a flag." And then they give cyborgs the ability to increase speed and fire of automatons. Work harder, clanker. And then 001, 001, 001. It's just binary that I'm blocking here. This is cyborg here. So boom, first AoE buff for the enemies. And fart bugs are now on their spore crack. So this was kind of funny. They gave the AoE buff to the cyborgs. Now they've given an AoE buff to the spore bugs. So they've logicked this out. They've logicked this out. So maybe players can have the same buffs on our flag too. Best I can do is make any enemy, every enemy aggressive towards it. How many of you guys use the flag? Genuinely. After the buff, how many of you guys use the flag? I bet it's none of you. I bet none of you use the flag. Because they looked at the cool suggestion that we had, and they decided to go with the lamer one. I think they went with the lamer one as a fuck you to the player base. And I'm not even, that's not even like a doomer take. I genuinely think that they did it because they're mad at how many people wanted the AoE buff. The flag needs to be a secondary. Yeah, dude. Or it needs to be a stratagem that has a fucking use. Honestly, just ask the AI what it thinks, and let's see if we're on the same page or not. Would be funny to see. Now I have a lot of conversations in ChatGPT though. I don't know if I want to air all those to the stream. Maybe we'll do that next time. But only with portable Hellbomb. Yeah, I mean but I've seen people say that like the flag doesn't even work. Cuz I know that at first it was crashing games, right? And then they said that it was apparently working, but nobody could quite tell. Do you guys think that they just made it do nothing and they placeboed us? Did they placebo us? I wouldn't put it past them. Does Arrowhead personally pilot the enemies in-game? I think low-key Nicholas might have piloted a Hulk or two to kill my ass, because he hates me. I was waiting for it to be added back when it was temporarily removed due to the bug, but by the time it came back, I forgot about it and didn't use it. Fire. I have a slight feeling they did. I don't know. I think that there's a solid chance that they're just gaslighting us into thinking that it's working, when really it's not. Ah, man, the flag was such a hill for us to die on, man. We put all that work into communicating our needs, and this is what I always say. Arrowhead listens to what it is that we want, and then they put more effort into finding out why we're wrong than they do into just giving us what we want. I think that's lame. I think that's lame as hell. I used it before it got turned off. It was crazy good. The effect is still there, but it's significantly worse. Maybe the effect being good is what was crashing the game. Maybe an AoE would crash the game. Maybe the flag is just destined to never be good. Well, good news. I hate Arrowhead. Lost potential. Arrowhead is wasted potential in the form of a game studio, man. It breaks my heart. The flag is a missed opportunity. Or give us the monkey paw. Yo, tech debt. Yo, can I get a tech debt in the chat? Arrowhead should rebrand as monkey paw. Agreed. One small issue. Arrowhead is deaf. Actually, Arrowhead hears us very well. I genuinely think that our advice gets through to Arrowhead. They just choose not to listen. And that breaks my heart. Here's another thing, by the way. This is actually one of the things that I'm pretty positive on this update. The enemy spawns feel really good. If you go play bugs, you're going to fight a lot of bugs. I don't think they're back to their peak. But this person says, you're not crazy. Don't assume anything about me. Spore Burst strain spawns roughly double the number of patrols. Double the number of patrols. Gotta be honest, chat. I think this is a good thing. I think this is being, in my interpretation, this is being posed as a problem. That Spore Burst is spawning too many bugs. I think that normal bugs don't spawn enough. Tell me if you agree. What do you think about enemy spawns right now? I cannot fathom the amount of spaghetti code they have, dude. And their spaghetti code is undercooked, too. They got al dente spaghetti code. Ammo economy can't keep up. Would be good if not for the new Bile Titans. Yeah, I can agree with that. I had a clip the other day where, God, I think there were 9 Bile Titans in a Mega Nest. It was kind of fucking awesome, to be honest. That's the thing. Like, I'm okay with shit like that on D10. I think D10 should be nuts. It should be possible. It should be reasonably balanced, but it should be nuts. 100% agree. More chaff and more hordes in the horde shoot. That's the thing. Like, if there's too many enemies on D10, that's legitimately a turn down the difficulty moment. Because, like, if there's just too many enemies, fight less enemies, you know? It's fine from D6 on, but makes D4 feel like D6. I'm not sure what you mean, Gory. Gurry Gooey Monkey. By the way, welcome to the stream. High spawns are good. Spawns that are literally in front of you are dumb. I agree. But I really haven't seen any of that. I have seen a lot of enemies disappearing in front of me, though. I've seen all kinds of enemies disappearing in front of me. Have you guys seen enemies just disappearing in thin air in front of you? Although Hulk Surge was the most fun thing in this game, yeah, well, thank God they nerfed it. Who at Arrowhead decided that, oh, people love Hulk Surge, we should change it? That's the thing. People love Hulk Surge, we should change it. People hate these bugs, we shouldn't fix them. Cool, guys. And better support equipment also. Yeah, I could agree with that to an extent. I feel like some of our support equipment is really solid. But some of it definitely needs a buff. Low key, though, I've been enjoying the spear quite a bit. I still think it could use some more damage, but I was using it on bugs the other day. I was having a very good time with it. It feels better with that extra missile. It helps a lot. Enemies have disappeared into thin air for the entire life of the game. Yeah, but they've disappeared a lot more recently. When are you playing with the gang in your Discord? I play with the gang all the time, man. I hop on, and if you guys have an open spot, I usually get in there. Fixed progression, 7 make difficulty about chaos, not restrictions. 8 transparency. Nah, it's not because people loved it. By the way, speaking of the Discord, shameless plug time, shameless plug time. Hoghole invite to server. If anybody would like to join the Discord, there's a link. Go crazy. But yeah, this is one of the changes I'm very positive on. I think that the increased spawns are good. So, with all of that being established, I want to ask one more thing before we get into this Odo video, okay? We've established what it looks like if the game is dead, right? Ugh, I guess I'll join. Hey, man, if you don't want to be in there, don't be in there. But you'll be a square. You'll be a loser. We've established the lifespan that Helldivers has if nothing changes. We've established what it would look like to fix the game. People want progression, people want bug fixes, people want better balancing. Pretty reasonable things to ask for. Do we think that it will happen? We're going to put one final poll for this. Would ChatGPT balance Helldivers 2 better than Arrowhead? 81% says yes. That's diabolical. One more poll, chat. Start a poll. Will Arrowhead save Helldivers 2? Yes or no? Very simple. Will it happen? Do you think that all of this community backlash, all of the gasoline and match, why is everything on fire? Do we think that it will fix the game? Do we think that they'll listen and get scared enough by the negative reviews? Speaking of which, Helldivers 2 Steam. How are those reviews doing? Helldivers 2 on Steam. They're stuck at 42. Show me the chart. Negative reviews are dying off. We might not get to negative. I think this was the swell. A beautiful swell it was, though. Very, very good work, boys. 1420 in a single day. 1420. Not bad. Do your part. I mean, if you haven't left a review yet and you think that the game is doing poorly, might help. We only got to drop it 2% to get, or 3% to get it to negative. In my opinion, the only ones could be community modded servers with custom balancing and systems. Arrowhead lost me, and I guess I'm only hanging around out of vague hope I know isn't real. That's a knife in the back, man. That's a knife to the gut. But I think you're right. I think we're all coping. I gotta admit, I think we're all coping. Well, at the end of the day, at least we can cope together, right? So, people on last stream wanted to see me react to this Odo video. It is an Odo video that I've watched before, but I've only seen it once or twice. So I think we can watch it again. What do you guys think? You want to see the Odo video? Chat, hit this guy again with the EMS barrage. Dax, it hasn't been as crazy today. I'm able to keep my focus a little bit. Thank you for the $2. Put some W's for Dax in the chat. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. Let's hope Tencent, Arrowhead, or Sony does not send in bots to the Steam reviews. It'll probably happen. It'll probably happen. It's already happening. They've already been botting reviews. Have you guys seen that? You guys seen the botted reviews? There's quite a few. I think if we didn't have botted reviews, the game would probably be in negative territory by now. But it's definitely being balanced out by the bots. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see Bober again. Thank you, Tile Spawn, with the $5 Canadian. I believe that's what that is. Put some W's for Tile Spawn in the chat. Thank you for your generosity, man. I appreciate it. This stream might end up funding Far Far West. If we can fund Far Far West, I will buy it on stream and I'll play it with y'all. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Should we do that? Should we start a... You got $18? Was it 18? Ah, but YouTube takes that 30%. YouTube takes that 30%. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, all right. All right, I'll get it. Far Far West. I'll get it for you guys. I'll get it for you guys. Add to cart. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I agree. There it is. I own it. I own Far Far West. Thank you so much for your generosity, everybody. You gave me this game basically for free. I super appreciate you guys. I don't care if YouTube takes a 30%. I want to play this with y'all. All right. So then we'll play Far Far West together. Fuck it. Yo, put a 1 in chat if you want to play Far Far West with me. Or if you would like to watch. Let's say 1 in chat if you want to play with me. 2 if you want to watch me play. 3 if you hate Far Far West and you want me dead. Download Dark Tide while you're there, Hog. I might need to clear up some space. I have a pretty small SSD, which is my problem. Shavera wants to watch. Blitz wants to play. Tile wants me dead. Awesome. I know where everybody stands. 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. Sora, that wasn't an answer, but I appreciate you. 2, 2, 2, 1, and 2. 2. Brother also got For Honor. We share. I've done my time in For Honor, man. I've done my time. You can't get me back. SSD fund. You got. It's gonna take a long time to get me an SSD. Unironically, I could use an SSD before I could use a new monitor. 2, it's very fun. Trust me, I played it. It does look fun. It does look fun. Okay, then yeah, then surprise stream momentum shift. We will be playing Far Far West after we watch this Odo video then. Go play For Honor for real. Dude, I fucking hate For Honor. For Honor is a pit of misery that sucks you in and never lets you go. Haven't seen any gameplay, so it'd be pretty sick watching a playthrough.
Ranking the best and worst changes.
Let's do it
in the newest update, featuring 2 new.
You guys have to tell me about the audio. Second fund has hit the hog. Thank you guys so much.
Sidearm and stratagem.
Walking outside and storing pollen off your car an option? Can it be? What do you mean? Is it an option? Is it legal? Is it advisable? It's legal. It's not advisable. I wouldn't do that personally.
And a few other things. We'll begin with Hive Guards. Increased armor on head and front legs from medium.
I find Odo's videos to be the best when their sped up audio's a bit low. Hog, bring up the 60D ragdoll promises. We all know about the ragdoll promises. We all know we're not getting them. We all know that they fixed them in Omens of Tyranny, and we all know that they broke them after. We all know that, and show it next to Doe's vid. That actually might be funny. That actually might be funny. Let's see. Helldivers 2, 60-day plan. 60-day timeline. By the way, Far Far West doesn't have ragdoll. Thank fucking God. We'll have this open. We might refer back to this sometimes. That's my stream.
Which likely fixes the bug that caused our front legs to be light armor that unintentionally...
I don't know if Arrowhead will save Helldivers 2. I don't know either, man. That's why we put it to a vote.
Enjoyable counterplay.
I would LARP and say that, like, we're putting it to democracy, but, I don't know. That's kind of lame.
They did decrease the armor on body and claws from light to unarmored, and decreased health on body from 500 to 375.
Arrowhead would never break ragdolling for the... Whoa. What number is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the 1 millionth... For the 10,870,797th time, guys. Stop being mean. Dude, the Helldivers devs are my best friends. They're literally my best friends. Far Far West is now a top 2 seller globally. That's amazing, dude. This game must be good then.
Which does make them...
The question itself is wrong. Helldivers need saving from Arrowhead. True. They just keep beating us, bro.
Actually kill if you go for the crevices.
Arrowhead would sell ragdoll resistant armor, though, except it's mid anyways. God, and I love the look of that armor, too. I just don't rock with the passive.
in their front plate armor.
Yo, Oren Hawk with the $5. Oren, thank you so much for your generosity. My honest opinion, no. Arrowhead cannot save the game unless Sony applies pressure like never before, but only after the game tanks in numbers harder. I agree. Everybody put some W's for Oren in the chat. Thank you for your donation, man. Much, much appreciated.
Or if you use explosive weapons.
Hog, have you ever seen a Parmo pizza? A Parmo pizza? Is that like a Parmesan pizza? Parmo pizza. A Northeast England delicacy consisting of a breaded deep-fried chicken cutlet topped with creamy bechamel sauce and melted cheddar cheese. Often considered a fusion dish, it blends traditional chicken parmesan with pizza toppings, frequently served in pubs with chips and garlic sauce. Guys, what do you think about Parmo pizza? What do you think about Parmo pizza? I think this looks pretty good. Honestly, I would eat that. Yeah, dude, to me, that looks delicious. That looks delicious. I rock with that. I rock with that heavy. That looks like it goes crazy. What do you mean, ew, Archangel? It's bread and cheese and chicken. The Brits are on thin fucking ice. Oh my, Dad, have you guys seen the chippy tea? Hold on. Nothing beats a chippy tea. Nothing beats a chippy tea. Where is it? Here we go.
This is my go-to order.
Look at this. Look at this.
Pudding, chips, curry sauce,
Look at this.
mushy peas, pickled onions, and lashings of salt and
Look at this.
with a can of iron brew. What is your go-to order when you go to the chippy?
What are we doing, bro?
Can you beat?
What are we doing? Look, can we get an instant replay of what's on this?
Sauce. Go-to order from the fish and chip
The
shop.
go-to brother from the O2 order from the fish and chip shop. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, man.
Pudding, chips,
Pudding, chips,
curry sauce,
curry sauce,
mushy peas,
mushy peas,
pickled onions,
pickled onions,
lashings of salt
lashings of salt
and
and vinegar
with a can of iron brew.
with a can of iron brew. What the fuck is iron brew? Why are there mushy peas on your fries? Eating like they're still under siege. Dude, they're eating like we just dumped the tea and their economy crashed. What? He's not even... The thing is, he's not even posing this as, like, edible. He's posing this as, like, the shit. Like, ooh, dude. You haven't had a chippy tea? Dude, you haven't had a chippy tea? Ooh, Malorum has supported the Hog Army $5. The only problem with Far Far West is that you can't farm super credits. Yo, put some W's for Malorum in the chat. Was there no pop-up when you did that? Oh shit, Malorum, I'm so sorry. That's okay, wait, guys. In lieu of a pop-up, I'm gonna pretend that I'm Malorum. In fact, here. Giga Chad. I'm gonna make it up to you, bro. I'm gonna make it up to you. No, don't block Element. No. Oh my god. What website am I on right now? What in the world? My god. Put link in new tab. Where's my... Why can't I view it full screen? This is Malorum right here. Only problem with Far Far West is you can't farm super credits. Only problem with Far Far West is you can't farm super credits. Thank you, Malorum, for the 5. I believe it was euros. W. Harrison Bear 2559. No way. Yo, no way. Chat, can we get a no way in the chat? Dude, you come farm super credits? Dude, no way. Hog, you need to try Iron Brew. Spooky, I don't know. I already have some indigestion occasionally. I think putting that poison into my body might be what does me in. I think that might be the final nail in the coffin. How the hell do 0.8 Frenchies beat a 130-man studio? It's because those 0.8 Frenchies know what the fuck they're doing. No way, dude. No way. Nuh-uh. No way. Dude, I think respectfully, if you could farm super credits, I would have heard about it. All right. Oh, that's my stream. Uh-oh.
Weapons, which will
All
just
right,
encourage
Odo.
that meta even further. But this is such a detached
It's Scottish, not English. Whatever it is, I don't want it in my fucking body.
and devoid of thought change, considering the way the game
Describe it, though. Maybe you can sell me on it. What's the elevator pitch for Iron Brew?
currently functions. Why give it heavy armor when that's the same thing on a Hulk and War Strider, when Hive Guards are a basic
Like I said, Odo meta, watch it at 1.15 speed.
chaff unit that's spammed at you
Devs do game for their own fun? No way. No.
if you're on higher difficulties. And if
You wanna
you're on
play your
bug
own
nets
game?
that they're defending.
I don't
They
think
just
so.
spawn from bug holes constantly. Hello there, this is Doe's editor. Upon scrolling through the footage, I've noticed that Alpha Commanders can
Guys, did you get that? It's Doe's editor, because Doe edits his own videos, because he's a Chad.
still spawn Hive Guards. That
Its taste is unique. Spooky, that's not... If somebody tries to get me to try something and I say, "Oh, okay, what's it taste like?" and they go, "It's unique," that does not make me want to eat it, bro. That does not make me want to get near it.
now have heavy armor.
What a horrible planet we live on. Yeah, dude, we live on a planet with mushy peas and iron brew. Is it sweet? Is it savory? Is it mushy? Is it chewy? Is it meaty? I can't describe it. That's the appeal. That's not appealing. That's not appealing. That's fucked up. What are you guys eating over there? That's how they market it? Well, then their marketing sucks, and they should, I don't know, get into a different business.
Enjoy the rest of the video. I felt
Maybe they should get into making video games. If they suck at making food, maybe they're better at this. Better than Arrowhead, at least.
understand why Hive Guards need to have heavy armor. And don't get it twisted, I'm not saying they're hard to kill, but the heavy armor aspect just doesn't serve a
Yeah, you are. You're bad at the game. Just aim below their armor, bro.
purpose.
It's literally a skill issue.
In fact, it takes away from folks that like the idea of medium pin weapons so they can be a bit less
It's canned mushy. No, I know what mushy peas are. I don't particularly want to eat mushy peas.
careful with their shots, which is a main thing that people use that for against the automatons.
Yep.
Whereas in both cases, you still have the light pin weak spot to go for. And they could have simply made that
Look at
body
that
shot
turret, wasting all its ammo.
the same
Gotta
HP
love
as
it.
they reduced it to.
You love to
and
see
kept
it.
the medium armor. And still let folks have a bit more choice in what they want to run for their builds. But instead,
Mm-hmm.
it's heavy armor. Making Hive Guards heavy armor.
It's hard to describe food you never. It's not that fucking hard. It's not that fucking hard. If you've never tasted it, yeah, you're not gonna be able to describe it. But like pick any food, chat, and I can describe to you how it tastes.
Only serves to upset
At least I could try. I do better than just, oh, it's unique.
the natural order of things that has been
Canned usually means, guys, preservatives are not the end of the world, okay? You can eat preservatives and be okay.
working pretty well so far, and essentially state that they're not actually chaff units, guys, because they have heavy armor now.
The Hive Guard change was just a lazy change. Agree.
I-
Hog, look in Discord General and look at the nectar that is Iron Brew. What kind of fucking bullshit are you about to show me, bro? What? Oh, it's a drink? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like... Dude, what are you showing me right now? I was gonna say it looks like orange Fanta, but knowing that it's not orange, because like, if it tasted like Fanta, he could just say it tastes like oranges, you know, and I'd be like, oh yeah, all right, that sounds legit. But he shows me this with this bright, vibrant color, and he says I can't describe how it tastes. Like, dude, stop consuming the shit that you're consuming.
So to me, this is 100% F tier, dog.
100%.
Terrible.
Worst change in the patch.
How can they just ignore
British
all
Fanta?
the
Yeah,
basic
dude.
fundamentals?
That's the Fanta that they have like in mass in the reserves because nobody wants to drink that shit.
of the game and just make that change.
It's good shit. Trust me, bro.
Rant
How does it taste? I don't know.
aside,
I can't describe it.
we'll continue. Bile Titans. Spew explosions
Fucking mystery meat, bro. There's mystery meat in that soda.
are smaller to match the visual
Iron Brew is good. Well, at least you didn't just say it's
feels
mysterious.
better. That's great.
If you have Fanta, why would you ever drink Iron Brew?
You will usually dive into Bile Titans in a way in which there's essentially a Wi-Fi spit. They're killing you, but the visual doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
If they fix that, that's good.
Killed
for,
by
obviously,
Bluetooth.
immersion and just a better
Killed by
user experience.
Bluetooth.
Decrease explosion
But now we have Bluetooth Bile Titans on the Sports Train because they don't need to hit it anywhere near you to ragdoll you.
radius from 2.25 to 1. Decrease explosion outer radius from 3.5 to 2.2. I don't
It's not goated, bro. It's just not. You're just wrong. There's just no fucking way.
think that their spew was unfair outside of the visual being scuffed, and I don't know why they're making Bile Titans a formidable foe. So
Have you tried Red Bull Cactus Fruit? I don't drink Red Bull. The only energy drink I do is Ghost because it's one of the cleaner brands. I've actually never had a Red Bull before, believe it or not.
docile. Like, why do they constantly make the Bile Titans so weak?
Iron Brew is less sweet. It's sweet, but it's also bitter. Kind of like tonic water, maybe. Or like, yo, chat. if you have never had fuck, what's it called? Ginger beer. If you've never had ginger beer before and you can find like a canned ginger beer, it is a very, very good drink. Ever tried Celsius? Not a fan of Celsius. They have a lot of thermogenic brands, and they're also packed with all kinds of bullshit. I don't know what bullshit they're packed with. I just hear that they're one of the less healthy brands. I've heard the opposite, geez.
Wondering that for a while now.
I'm not drinking that because of the food coloring they use.
I don't appreciate that part of the change.
I'm not scared of food coloring, unless it's red 40.
I will give this,
in which case I love it. Give me more of that red 40.
A tier. Well, I now know why they nerfed
Ginger beer is S tier. Yes, it is.
it. It's thanks to the new Spore Titan that can ragdoll you with its
Profit, they can make a dev blog. They just don't. There's all kinds of things that they can do, but they're too busy making Hiveguard's AP4.
spew constantly. It's just a perpetual ragdoll if you get caught in a bad spot.
Guys, we all have plastic in our blood. That's the thing. You've already got plastic in your blood. You're already cooked, you know?
So you can kind of avoid it, but they're spawning a lot more of these guys than Battle Titans previously. It's reminiscent of Launch, kind of. It's a little ridiculous, which wouldn't be a big deal in itself either, but they're tankier. They're, again, like Battle Titans on Launch with their HP.
Yeah, they should not be tankier. They should have gone the opposite direction with them. They should be weaker. I wouldn't even be mad if they were medium armor, but just like a huge bullet sponge, you know?
It takes more than an E17 Quasar shot to kill them to the head. It takes more than an ultimatum shot, which didn't exist on Launch.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
And new Spore Titan looks like it's made of red 40. That used to be a man. That used to be a man. And then he consumed one product with red 40 in it.
I like the idea.
He ate one
I still love
Twizzler.
they can ragdoll with spew, and they're tankier, and they're
Firing
more.
macroplastics.
Combined
Dungrave is plastic maxing. Yo, chat. Put a one in the chat if you're plastic maxing right now.
makes it
Just packing your blood with bullshit.
questionable. And for me, I'm gonna go like D tier. I
Yeah.
don't think I hate it that much, but there's another change they also
Yeah,
added,
it's
which
D
is
tier.
spore bugs. If you kill any spore bug next to each other, and there's other ones that walk through the mist,
We got some ones in the chat. Y'all are fiends, bro. Y'all are fiends.
they are now on the snack that rivals crack, goldfish, and
You only live once. Might as well shorten that life, right?
they're hunting you down because it turns every
By the way, welcome to the stream, Dembo Glue.
of those bugs into essentially alpha warriors.
I have a plastic cutting board. Not gonna lie.
Wilburs are even faster. They're so fast they actually don't.
You used to chew on Legos. You freak. Bro was just eating shit.
They don't hit you very often, but they
I did weird shit too. Don't worry.
do body block you, which is beyond tilting.
Yes.
The speed of the newly buffed gloom bugs rivals that of lightning. Chow. It just
They're
makes a lot of
really
things
fast.
worse.
Do you guys think the new gloom bugs are too fast, or do you think it's fun to fight against? I'm curious, because my issue mostly lies with the fact that the gas also slows you. But like hypothetically, if the gas did not slow you, would you be bothered by their speed?
In the game. Your sentries will most likely not keep up. And by the way, they still waste ammo on the ground after killing things, which is ridiculous. And laser
Way too fast?
guard dog will just simply avoid hitting the warriors, the spore warriors that they're just amped up. It can sometimes do well, and also
See, I don't get chewing on pen caps, because like the pens are held by so many people and they go so many places. I used to chew on a screwdriver when I was a youngin'. Dude, wait, were you chewing on wire fences too? What is wrong with you, bro?
Arc Dog will go after the single enemy that flanks you because now they're so fast they have time to flank just excessively, which helps them avoid all kinds of AoEs such as
Chewing on metal is crazy.
your fire on the ground, and if you're the
Wouldn't know, haven't played in weeks. Well, then I'm not asking you, Pop. That's fine, but oh man.
host that works, if you're the client it still doesn't work, and gas. They will ignore gas, and if they're affected by gas, they'll be so fast.
Right, I'm going out to get Parma pizza, kebab, and iron brew. I'll be back in 30 minutes with my divine level meal. Okay, bro. All right.
They're throwing it back,
You enjoy your British slop.
keeping up with you in reverse
Maybe pick up some of that tea out of the harbor while you're at it.
until the gas wears off, and they can
Yo, low-key, God bless the hog. God bless you, CovTO8131. Here's a question nobody's ever asked. Do you think when we dumped the tea into the harbor, the seawater was delicious?
just keep hitting you.
Hog learns that chat is 40% dunces. Untrue. Chat is 100% fellow hogs, unless somebody joins and says some dumb shit.
Or they hit you while they're gassed. So it's definitely a fantastic
Don't forget your chippy tea. Mushy peas, lashings, and a cup of arm brew.
change. that just happens to be an F tier because, I don't know.
Well, at least our skills. Sorry.
A new biome on
Sorry.
luxuriant
I did think that trend was funny. I'm not going to lie.
and brilliance that looks beautiful. Blue skies, vivid scenery.
Don't
and you
look
can
like
see a
Call
lot.
of
Very clear.
Duty. Ooh, Clippy23994 with the €6. Thank you very much for your generosity. Have you watched the video Arrowhead and the Sweet Little Lies? I have not. I have not. You know what? We should watch. We'll finish the Oda video. We'll watch that, and then I think we'll do Far Far West. Does that sound good to everyone? I think that's what we'll do.
That's what folks have been wanting for a bit now. It's just biomes in which
I see now when I hear that, you remember that video with fucking Todd Howard in it and the fucking "Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies" was playing in the background, and they just went through like all of the bullshit that Bethesda did over the years. I'm hoping that it's like, I'm fine if it's copyrighted. I'm not monetizing the stream, and when I monetize the VOD, I'll just clip that piece. It's totally fine.
you can clearly see what's going on. And in this case, you
I don't give a
there are
shit.
bunch of trees
I don't give a shit.
that can block your orbitals and eagles and whatnot. I don't use those too often, so I'm not really peeved about it. I just really appreciate how good it looks
Thank you guys again for the donos, by the way. Very, very appreciated.
to play on the map.
I'm humbled
So,
by you.
Obviously, S tier.
Yep.
Chargers
New
now
biome is
turn much
great.
faster
New biome.
after
Get chat. Do you guys like the new biome? Because I do. I think it is beautiful.
charging it, giving players much less time to hit them from the back and attack their wagons, which is a hidden change. Not mention
It's exactly like that. Thank God.
the patch notes.
Made
that,
for me.
Again, doesn't make any sense. Why? You didn't have that much time to begin with to hit them in their weak spot on the back, and the top of it, by the way, is still armored. So
Yeah. Now, do you guys think that this the charger turning thing? Because I think he's talking about it right now. Chargers turn around much faster now, so you can't shoot them in the butt. Do you think it was intentional, or do you think it was spaghetti code? Because like, I think it was probably spaghetti code, but it would also align with the sort of decisions that Arrowhead makes. So I'm just curious. You think it's intended? I could see why.
Why decrease that time by a pretty noticeable degree if
100%
you played the
intentional?
game
Okay.
and ever went for that spot to begin with? It doesn't
fucking
serve a
stupid.
purpose. It's just the devs looking out for the enemy AI.
They genuinely. Sorry. Got a little angry there for a second. They genuinely don't understand their game. They don't understand what makes it fun. It's weird.
As if they will log out the game and the players
It's a hidden nerf and it's intentional. Yeah.
don't matter. Flame Sentry. Increase
It's so specific, there's no way it was an accident.
range from 20 meters to 34.
Host bug per chat. I don't think there's a difference between I think maybe it was an old host bug that has since been fixed, which, by the way, is a good thing. Like, inconsistencies between client and host need to be fixed, but once you fix them, then you also need to set, like, the value that was being adjusted to a good number. Kind of like when they gimped all of our status weapons. They like cut all of our statuses to a quarter of what they were before, when realistically, when they were getting quadrupled by everybody in the lobby, they felt good and they didn't feel overpowered. Like, no, you fix the host bug and then you quadruple the status chance, because that's your weapon. That's what players are accustomed to.
4 meters and increased damage by 50%. Increased how fast it panics enemies. Those are some pretty good changes.
Low key chat. I wish we had a charger seed. I wish we would get charger surges and just be facing you know in the Lion King with that stampede of whatever that fucking animal is comes through the valley. I want to fight that, but with chargers. I think that sounds really cool.
It will be dying a lot faster thanks to durable damage increase, though. Keep that in mind.
Clear my throat.
But that alone right there, I believe those are S
Durable
changes.
damage,
Well,
L.
it would be if it
L
did
durable
meaningful
damage.
to any
Low key, I think durable damage causes more trouble than it's worth. I don't think durable damage benefits us at all, and it hurts us so bad when Arrowhead tweaks it in the wrong way.
anything that was somewhat close to it, because now it has good range, but the enemies that are maybe 5 meters away
This is grunt fantasy, chat. This is grunt fantasy.
can sit there
Just
basking
nothing.
in the beams of lava.
They have acknowledged, they know that this is an issue, but it's insane that they missed it. It's absolutely insane.
As if nothing's happening.
Like, the smallest amount of testing. The smallest amount of testing.
C tier. Gas effects now slow down enemies as
Hit 'em.
long as they're confused,
Oh, yeah.
and this also applies.
I remember
to
this
Helldivers.
clip.
The soul itself
Dogo's
is
crazy with the
25%,
hammer here.
and you don't really notice it. At least I didn't. And
Attaboy.
I'm using a bunch of different gas stuff:
Attaboy.
sterilizer, gas mortar, gas grenades, gas mines, and especially
Now, see, this is part of what I'm talking about. Look at the amount of damage that he takes from that one
the soul
swipe.
itself is 25%, and you don't really notice it. At least I didn't, and I'm using
Where is it?
using a bunch of different gas stuff.
One swipe from like a medium enemy. He's in medium armor with a little bit of extra resistance, and he is at like 40% health. That's a 2-tap right there. That's insane.
sterilizer, gas mortar, gas grenades,
I think that's too much.
gas mines.
This clip is gonna get the hammer nerfed. Yeah. Helldivers, we're humbled by your willingness to test out game mechanics and invent new strategies, but we decided that the hammer exploding was too strong, so now it's just a hammer.
And especially
It's just a hammer, and it's also just a hammer.
on the new spore bugs, obviously, they're going to be faster than you when they're slowed down.
Wasn't there some sort of challenge for Arrowhead to show they play their game? Whatever happened. This is my name. I actually have a fantastic video on that. Real quick, I'll link it for you in the chat. You're talking about the guy that got doxxed. This is my most successful video of all time. If you want the deets on that situation, go watch that video right there, and also we'll end this poll. I think the answer was no. It was like 81% no. People don't think the game will get fixed. That hurts.
Down. So it's only
16% say yes out of 159 votes.
Running
Holy
the
moly.
gas armor with vitality
Yeah, the
booster
doxing
to
thing.
mitigate all gas damage. You still get slowed, even though you're not being damaged by the gas, which one could assume means you're not breathing it in. So I'm not sure why they didn't really take that into consideration to improve this. Instead, it just feels as though it's a nerf to the player.
Yeah.
And considering that enemies just seem to get faster and faster and faster.
Arrowhead nerfing the player? No way.
You have agitators.
Dude, no way. They wouldn't do that.
You've got the spore bugs, obviously alpha warriors. I don't know if slowing down the enemies is actually as good as people think it is.
Not going to hide it. Arrowhead might not fix this. Chris Cross, first of all, sick name. I think you might be right.
It's more so just a way to nerf the diver, if you ask me.
I think at some point Arrowhead is just going to like have a midlife crisis and just crash out and ruin the game. Feels like they're on track to do it.
Disguise
They're just going to stop trying to fix anything because they hate us.
as a buff.
Do you guys think that Arrowhead hates its player base? Like, genuine question. Do you think that they hate us? Or at least resent us?
I think it's D tier. Sterilizer updated the visual effects of the fumes, and the gas lingers for longer and has a longer
But it's affected
range.
by the
I spent
wind.
about 30 minutes of pure game time using the sterilizer off and on, and I didn't
Yes,
notice the
100%.
linger effect
Okay.
being that useful.
I'm starting to
I'm gonna
agree.
give it C tier. Lasers.
I used to think there was a doomer take, and I still kind of think it might be a doomer take. I should probably be downloading Far Far West while I do this, huh? Far West, 5 gigs. Okay, I hope this doesn't nuke the stream. I don't have the best internet in the world.
Sentry increased heat capacity from 200
Everybody, if this nukes the stream, please tell me. I will pause the download. It's fine.
to 250. That's it. I do believe that means the ammo it has and not increasing or
Oh yeah,
speeding up how
they
fast it can
increased the
cool
heat
down
sink
to
capacity.
continue firing.
I don't really like the way that the laser cannon is designed, honestly. I think that when it overheats, it should expel the heat in like an AoE attack. I don't think it should
It
explode.
also doesn't increase its targeting abilities.
We
It
good?
doesn't help it
We
target
good.
things that it can actually damage. It's still gonna suck, dude.
Yeah,
It's a
it
C-tier
sucks.
buff. Bile speed.
And it could be so good. It could be like one of the best turrets in the game.
Increased durable damage on melee attack. Stalkers and prowlers, shriekers, scavengers,
I agree, Monkey Man, Y Banana. It nuked the stream.
hunters, all warrior
Can anybody confirm? Did it nuke the stream?
variants. Increased durable damage. Charger, slight
Cap your download if your stream is lagging. It will definitely help.
increase in durable
Yeah, stream lagging. Ah, shit.
damage of its melee and charge
Sorry
attack.
about that, guys. Sorry about that. How do I cap my download? How do I cap my download? The stream is kind of lagging, pausing. Sorry about that. I paused it. We should be good now. No, guys, we clearly don't know. Yeah, choppy. Damn. Okay, stuff is normal now, though, right? Is it fixed? It looks smoother on my end. RIP Hog's bandwidth. Yeah, dude. This might be rough. It was at 32%. What do you mean it was at yeah, no, the game is, I know. I say full send it. It's in Steam settings. Steam settings, downloads, limit download speed. How many kilobits is a good? Somebody smarter than me, tell me what to type in here, okay? Something that's like moderate. Continue. What are we thinking? I'm I'm sorry. I need guidance here. Put it on 5,000. Oh, 500. 3,000. Let's try 3,000. Let's try 3,000. Okay. Far Far West, 31%. Check your download speed when you do max and go 30% of that. Oh, okay, here. Let's do internet speed tester. Okay. We got 214. Damn, this is a good day for my internet. So that's megabits. It's a different metric in Steam though, isn't it? Help. Or is it Steam? Settings. Downloads. Kilobits. 224 megabits per second. What's your net speed? It's 224.8. 1,000 is a megabyte. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my internet's kind of cooking today. I'm not gonna lie. So like, something like 5,000 should be fine then. Okay, we'll do 5,000. We'll do 5,000. Steam settings. God damn. Downloads 5,000. No, what is your net speed? Vengeful Mosquito, I'm not smart enough to know what that means. I'm sorry. We're just going to cap it at 5,000 and see what it does. Thank you for your help, chat.
Hivlord.
That upload speed is great. Fuck yeah, dude.
Increased.
Yeah, my internet, I actually have solid internet right now. I think we get it through AT&T.
Durable damage on many of its physical attacks.
We get a good bill for it, too.
The Slam and Salmon, you could hit your tank and not destroy it that fast. That's probably going to change.
Yeah, it's Spectrum. It's Spectrum.
Pretty drastically, although they don't give us the numbers, which is annoying because we have to wait for data miners to give it to us instead, and that defeats the whole we're going to communicate more spiel they give us. Dragon Roach, increased durable damage on its flame attack.
Whoops, I was behind in the stream. Vengeful, you're chilling.
Needed from 45 to 50.
Stream was chugging for a second.
Increase in durable damage on its melee attack. All of the durable damage increases, by the way, F tier. But why is that?
That's about 5 megabytes per second, not the worst.
Than just your vehicles.
Good to
it
know.
also applies to sentries. But also, people weren't happy how fast the Bastion tank was dying. So this will make that worse. Granted, they did buff the durable HP of mechs, which will be okay, but these have more.
I was having a conversation with Vito about this yesterday. What do you guys think of the mech changes? Just without me interjecting at all. I don't want to poison the well. What do you guys think about the mech changes?
Or these have farther reaching effects.
You get over 490 megs with Spectrum? Damn, dude, that is some fucking speed right there.
People can really comprehend, especially
Azrael says terrible.
Developers, and it just leads to this never-ending need to balance things that you could just simply revert the durable damage increase to enemies in the first place. And
check download timer. If predicted download takes too long, can make it go faster. 32. Download. An hour 32. Oh, that's no good. Hold on. Steam settings. Downloads. Wait, no, that's 100,000. 10,000. We'll do 10,000. There we go.
And not have to do this.
Need more armor.
Automatons and Illuminates do damage reasonably.
Dude, making the Lumber the worst mech actually took skill. Like, that mech was good by default.
Well against the vehicle.
And they made it the worst mech in the game. Without the mech HP buff, the mechs would die instantly. This just makes them ever so slightly more durable, depending on which one you pick. Yeah.
Especially now with the changes.
And what has me worried is that usually when Arrowhead makes a pass, it's usually very reluctant, and they don't make another pass for a long, long time. I'm worried that they're going to say that this is enough and leave it there.
Just to the exosuits. The Terminates, however, have fallen.
Same thing with the Sterilizer. I don't know that we ever get another Sterilizer buff.
Behind a bit in their ability to deal with vehicles, so we have made some buffs to their damage against durable targets. Why are the devs balancing the game as if the player's experience comes second to the enemy's experience because the bugs can somehow log off for the day? They can just quit.
Because the enemies are going to quit, bro.
And if that happens, what will the players play against? I don't believe it was necessary to buff any of the durable damage for the most part. Like maybe Hive Lords. I'll give.
Wait a minute. Did we watch this video on stream last time? I think we might have watched this video on stream last time. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That sounded familiar. That sounded familiar. Guys, we're checking the last stream that we did. You streamed this already? I thought you were doing a rewatch. Ah, shit, I did watch this already. Oh, we're sitting through the same fucking video. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all. I thought we skipped this one last time. That's why I was watching it. Okay. God damn it. Well, I'm surprised all of you stuck around for it then. Okay, here. Start a poll. Finish video or watch Sweet Little W Dementia. Finish video again. Watch Sweet Little Lies. You know what it was? I made the same joke as I did yesterday. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I've been here before, bro. Okay, we'll let that poll go first. I did not watch previous stream. Well, newbie, if you want to see me react to this video, oh boy, it's happened twice. Dude, people that like the hog and Odo are eating good right now. They're getting seconds. Yo, why was I Googling this guy? Oh, yeah, because that guy did a Ko-Fi chat. I'll need to figure out how to implement my Ko-Fi into the chat, by the way. If you're still in here, the guy who donated to me, I am so sorry you didn't get a pop-up. I am so sorry about that. Peak dementia in 20s moment. Dude, it comes for us all at different times. What do you think of Delta Greg and Lord of the Robe? Okay. This is a challenging thing for me to answer because the last thing I want to do is make anybody feel bad about themselves. Okay. Delta Greg, I like a lot. I think that Delta Greg is a very, very important content creator in the Helldivers space. I do enjoy his videos. He's absolutely doomer-pilled, and sometimes I wonder if he is actually putting it on a little bit. Sorry. So yeah, Greg is good. Lord of the Robe is Lord of the Robe is a challenging one for me to comment on. I think that he, like everybody else, has potential. I see what he's trying to go for his content. I'm fine with that type of content existing. However, like Clippy said, Clippy23994, W Clippy, he does come off as a bit of a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, he does. He is kind of like the Alex Jones of the Helldivers 2 community. And I don't even necessarily mean that as an insult. It's just an observation. But he does have some takes that are kind of nuts. I think that his videos could be structured much better than they are. He leaves a lot of dead space and a lot of backtracking in, and we watched a video of his that was like 30 minutes, and it could have been like 6. And also, he's like really, really, really aggressive. Like in Reddit, in his comment sections, even in the bio of his profile, he's very, very aggressive towards people who would potentially be critical of him, which is not my favorite thing in the world. It definitely seems like the Doom Diver brand of the Glaze Diver, stop whining type thing. So that's not my favorite thing in the world. I don't hate the guy by any means, but he does. Well, that's my take. That's my take on Lord of the Robe. He is a bit of a conspiracy theorist, and he seems like a very aggressive person in real life. Greg is great. I love Greg. Yeah, they're kind of like two opposite sides of the same coin, We know your streams are more organized than his vids, not to say your streams are more organized than his vids, not to say your streams are bad. They're great. I appreciate you, newbie. And that's the thing. Like, if I'm sure there's plenty of people in here who don't create content, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine at all. Perfectly fine. 66% say they want to watch Sweet Little Lies. 33% say finish video. The people have spoken. Sorry. If you want to watch the rest of this video, it is on the VOD that I uploaded yesterday. But I think it's time we watch Sweet Little Lies. Arrowhead, sweet. Arrowhead is really funny. Or Greg is really funny. Yeah, no, that even if you disagree with him, you're gonna have a good time. Nah! Yo, can I get a nah in the chat? Sweet Little Lies. Arrowhead and the Sweet Little Lies. Copyrighted music incoming! A game for everyone is a game for no one.
We're running a live service game. People can't be off for the next 3 months, but that's what happens.
How's the audio, guys?
We take our summer vacations very seriously.
So players were playing with specific weapons more than others. And what we ended up doing in some of the cases was that we nerfed these weapons.
Momentum going those first few months, and we peaked at around 750,000 players, and then over time it went down.
Okay. Yep.
So when I was asked to step in May of last year, they gave me the keys to the car, and they told me we're going off on summer vacation because we haven't been taking a lot of vacation over the last year.
Haven't been taking a lot of vacations. Yo, 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 what up, Robo? Welcome to the stream. We're in an ordinary game studio. I hate that motto.
We took weapons that players loved, and we made them more
Yo.
boring.
I'm just saying, this song is genuinely a heater, bro. This song is gas.
Right?
God,
Shit,
look at
we
those
need to release
reviews,
stuff
dude.
because the players are screaming for stuff.
Yes.
We
That was true.
We also feel it, we also see it, we want to address the biggest issues that we have in the game right now, and we want to get back on track to make sure that we deliver on the core promise of Helldivers.
We just kept jamming out stuff, and that was the saving grace that allowed us to keep the momentum going.
What's our plans on being able to communicate with the community?
Yeah, so what
You guys.
and we also want to do more frequent updates in like in blogs.
They got
We
8
want to
instead.
start with
No! When my vacation is only 9 months instead of 10.
streams, several different initiatives. Also, we're doing betas now.
We
and
took
the
weapons
closed
that players
betas.
liked and made them boring.
Where is it? Where did you put the Where did I put the coyote? Did you put it at the... Oh wait, we didn't do anything.
Oh, wait, we didn't do anything. Oh, wait, we didn't nerf the coyote. Oh, we didn't nerf the coyote.
That's so weird. Yeah.
That's so weird.
I mean, I could even drag that into a spicy
Yo.
conversation.
That's so weird.
That is thick fillet, bro. That is thick fillet right there. This is taken from thick fillet's video. I recognize that hand.
Yeah. But interesting.
I mean, I could even drag that into a spicy conversation, and maybe I shouldn't. Didn't wanna touch the coyote, and then a lot of players got into like, oh, you.
What? Are you telling me they actually did nerf the coyote and they didn't want to, but they had to?
Shadow nerfed it. I'm not sure if I should go into this, but I don't know.
I'm not sure if I should go into it. Well, Nicholas.
Here we go. It removes a certain playstyle to it. That was nice.
Nicholas sweating, but dude, Jet, he sounded so fucking on edge when he revealed this. And I mean, like, valid. I would be too in his shoes.
But we tried to keep it as intact as we possibly could. And I know some people got angry about it, but holy crap, we tried.
We only got angry because you lied, bro. The nerf wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even that bad. I wasn't necessary, but it wasn't that bad. But you lied about it.
Battled it out, and I think it plays good.
But the thing that had us
W.
kind of
Niklas, my favorite Arrowhead dev.
lost
I like Niklas a lot. Okay, he has some terrible takes sometimes, but I do actually really like him.
was that we got away from the core.
Oh shit, it's Hex. What's up, Hex? What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream.
Fantastic.
If you guys don't know, Mr. Boards of Hexada is the one that made that what's it called? The antagonistic dungeon master video for Helldivers, which just fucking swept through the community. Excuse me. Now everybody knows about the antagonistic dungeon master video. How many views is that video at? Helldivers 2 antagonistic dungeon master. How many views are you at, bro? Let's see. It's a great video. Where's the views? 308,000. Dude, I bet he made hundreds off of that video. Dude, I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you. That is amazing.
The box, it literally says on the box, kill monsters with overpowered weapons.
Yep,
We read
it
a lot of
does.
what you guys are saying. Just saying
That was a really good video. It was a very good video. My girlfriend is a D&D dungeon master herself, and she loved that video. Yeah, dude, you hear stories like that all the time. And Hex was just the only one that saw the connections between the two and made a video about it. It was so well communicated.
times that
Because like somebody who knows nothing about Dungeons and Dragons could watch that video, understand what an antagonistic dungeon master is, and then understand how it applies to Arrowhead. It was perfect. When the game is for everyone, it's for no one, and they did it anyways.
Late hours.
Yeah, dude, I don't understand it.
It was
Unfortunately, Hex, you're in the part of the video that I'm gonna have to trim out of the VOD because there's licensed music.
about finding like who is the game for. We don't want the game just for the Arma and Tarkov players.
Let's just say I bought groceries without stressing for a week. Hex, I'm very happy for you.
But we also don't want it only
Hog, will there be non-Helldiver streams with us just chilling? I'm not sure, man. I would love to do that, you know? The thing is, I definitely also want to have viewers, because, like, I love having people to talk to. But I feel like the Hog community, just as a community, is getting big enough that I could start branching and it would be safe, you know? We could do things like Far Far West streams and Dark Tide streams, even if they're a little smaller, you know? I think that would be a really good time. So let's just say yes. I don't have a date planned for them, but yeah, I think we should definitely do that. It sounds like fun.
for the PvP COD players either. So who is this for really?
You'd watch a Dark Tide stream? Hell yeah. Overwhelming. God damn. We reached over. That must have been Sony. That's crazy for a game as popular and with the numbers of Helldivers 2. Overwhelmingly negative is crazy, bro. The antagonistic Dungeon Master video is one of the most important videos for the Helldivers 2 community to watch. I promise you that Arrowhead has seen it. Excuse me, I stammered through that. I promise you Helldivers develop... Fuck. Sorry. I promise you that Arrowhead Studios have seen that video. They probably sat down in a meeting and watched it. That's why I feel like creating this content is so important. And it's important to put out content that's good and is well thought out. Because it could make it to a meeting room with the Helldivers devs. It genuinely could. Whether or not they listen, you know, I mean, hey. We're no ordinary game studio. Ain't that the truth? That is a W video right there. That is a W video. Everybody, go send your love to that video. Big fan of that. That was a good one. Dude, I'm so fucking mad they fucking ruined the game. I couldn't have said it better myself, Dapperty. By the way, welcome to the stream. Yeah, go send, what's his face? Go send Savannah GDP your love. Tell him the hog sent you. Excuse me. And then, of course, come back. How is our Far Far West doing? Only 51%. Oh, my God. All right, we're going to have to watch something else then. I'm sad it's practically stayed negative since then. All right, chat. Either you recommend me something or we start going through the reaction content archives on my Discord. Is there anything specific that you would like me to watch while we wait for, what's it called? Far Far West to finish downloading. Anything specific? Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. More Reddit cringe? We could look through the Reddit. Odo tier list for the update. You want to finish the video? We're going to watch the video twice, bro. Have you watched the Commissar Archive vid on stream? I have. I watched it last time. Can we see the stim pistol clip? Yo, low key? Yes. Yes, we can. Here. Let me show you this clip that Dax hit the other day. I gotta unclip my phone here and go to my PlayStation app. I only got chase music for Sonic EXE games at the moment. Brother, I do not know what you mean by that. Unless you mean the only music you can listen to is Sonic music. Honestly, there's worse fates though. PlayStation app. Guys, check this out. I was in a game with Drac the other day. Where is it? It was I think it would have been a 30-second clip. Is it this one? Is it this one? No, I have a flamethrower here. Sorry, I take a lot of clips of Helldivers 2. I'm gonna need to try and find this. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? I think this might be it. I think this might be it. Oh, wait. No, this isn't it. Shoot. Was it this one? This might be right. Oh, this is totally it. This is totally it. Wait, maybe not? Okay, hold on. am I hemorrhaging viewers yet? My bad, y'all. I'll spike your dopamine in a second. But Drac does deserve recognition for this. Oh no, this is it. This is it. This is it. Okay, okay. We're gonna download this and then we'll put it on stream. Then we'll put it on stream. Watch raccoon eating grapes. Yeah, we can do that. Dahag. Hefe, I don't know what you mean by that. Hell yeah, Compass Archive vid was good. Compass Archive vid was good. I got a surprising amount of pushback because I was like the tiniest bit critical of certain pieces of it. Hog, I'm back. Look in the Discord. What do you mean you're back? When did you leave, bro? Oh, we got all kinds of people here. Why did you leave? You goober. Add roll. For those of you who have joined the Discord, I'm giving fellow hog rolls right now. That'll give you access. For those of you who would like to join the Discord, invite to server, copy. Shameless plug here. Shameless plug. Put on some Subway Surfers. You're so right. You're so right. Subway Surfers. Is the video downloaded? It is. Okay. So now we need to take this and we need to send it to Discord. We need to send it to Discord. We go here. We go here. And we'll put it in general in the hog hole. Please don't be too big. Please don't be too big. 2-hour Subway Surfer compilation. There we go. This should keep you guys stimulated. Cannot be sent to the look. Oh my god. Oh my god. He admitted it. Okay. Maybe I can Dropbox it. What do you guys think? Should I Dropbox it? Maybe I'll Dropbox it. Dropbox. Can't even see the chat right now. This is horrible. I need to update my Dropbox. What are you talking about? Dude, this music with the situation might give me an aneurysm, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I have to say something negative about Arrowhead to keep you guys engaged. Slop Tuber, it's just a flag. 60-day plan. Charger turning nerf. Hiveguard AP4. Sterilizer bad. Game is dying. Game is dead. Escalation of freedom. Was that enough buzzwords? That should get the viewership up. No, I don't want to try. No, I don't want to subscribe. Stop. Okay, okay, we got it. 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 Chat, we're in. We're in. Live chat. There we go. Ooh, I'm engaging. Thank God. Thank God. We only lost 8 viewers. We only lost 8 viewers. We're chilling. It's fine. Okay. Now we take the tripod. We put it here. We put it back. My dopamine. You got Subway Surfers, bro. Eat your slop. Eat your slop. Okay. 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 So now we go to Dropbox. I'm doing a lot to show off your clip here, Drag. I'm telling you. Do a Thornton. What? Fucking AI generate a thumbnail? Sorry, Thornton. I'm not a fan of your thumbnails. I'm not gonna lie to you. What? No. What the fuck is that? No. Log in. Here we go. I framed it and all. Hog, look at the food. What do you mean you framed your food? Guys, we're going to take a look at his food real quick. Fuck, that does actually look good. He wasn't kidding. Fuck, that looks kind of good. Guys, am I tripping or does this look gas? I would kill to have that plate in front of me right now. I'm not going to lie. What is that meat right there? What is this mystery meat? Are these like shavings of human? It's a 9. Yeah, no, that was fucking good. Fuck, dude, I'm fucking hungry. All right, chat, look at this. Look at this clip. Wow, nice resolution. Yeah, fucking 1080, please. What am I, a pilgrim? What am I, landing on the Mayflower? Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Here's the sitch. Here's the situation. Only ammo I have is in an explosive weapon. I have no health, no stims. I get sniped by a stim pistol. I get sniped again with a stim pistol. Again with a stim pistol. I'm getting hit again with a stim pistol. Again with the stim pistol. I don't think I've ever met a stim pistol user as good as fucking Drac, bro. I don't think I've ever met a stim pistol user as good as Drac. He saved my ass. This was the first ounce of team play I had in 1,000 hours, bro. 1,000 fucking hours. This was the first time I felt like I had a teammate watching my back. Yeah. No, genuinely, keeping the homie alive. This was crazy. This was a crazy play. Yeah, W-Drac. And then I clipped it because I realized how nuts that was once the adrenaline stopped. All right, let's watch some Subway Surfers. Oh, look at this guy go. Chat, do you feel engaged? Maybe we should watch some Family Guy. Maybe we should watch some Family Guy. Maybe we should watch some Family Guy. Maybe we should put this here. Then we go here. Family Guy clips. Family Guy moments that make me audibly laugh. No, go back. Pop back in. There we go.
Hi, Lois. It's a great morning, no matter how you slice it.
Right?
I don't know what this is, Peter, but we're
Right?
4 months behind on our mortgage.
Right?
That's odd. It's not like we're short
And
on
maybe while we
Taking
get
the kids
this
and I'm
going,
staying at my parents for a while.
maybe while we get
That's
this
the
going,
least of my concerns.
we can get a
Maggot.
CSGO gambling.
Next
We can get some
time.
CSGO gambling going
Wasn't it him this time?
while
I'm
we wait
so
for the
scared.
CSGO crates.
Stop it! Yeah, you're real big.
Opening.
You got that stick, ain't you? Okay, I'll stop now.
Best
Got some
openings in
crystal meth.
Counter-Strike.
I figured we could do it together as father and son.
We can get
I
some
don't know
crates.
about that. Tell you what, I'll get us started.
These are the best place opening cards of the week.
That feels.
Can I pop this one out?
If you unbox
Mini
these,
player.
Stuff is
be sure to
okay.
submit it
All I
There we
know
go.
is the guys who made it
to
and
be featured in my next
dead.
video.
Why is there no
Enjoy.
hole in this wall?
believe this is happening to me.
Do you-
I can never go back to school
Do you guys
again.
feel engaged?
Yes, everything is going swimmingly for you until this. Yes.
Yo! Okay, actually, I'm hemorrhaging viewers right now. My bad. It was a bit. Come back. Come back. How's Far Far West doing? It was a bit, I swear. We're at 66%. We gotta up this download speed a little bit. Steam, settings, downloads, 15,000. There we go. I swear to God it was a bit. I swear to God. Okay. People are coming back. I'm sorry. I scared you guys away. Yo, Seif Army versus automatons. Let's take a look at this real quick. This actually could be dope. Does everybody remember that one screenshot? Helldivers 2 trench warfare screenshot. No, Helldivers 2 large battle. Where is it? Large battle Reddit. You guys know the one. Large battle screenshot. It was that Reddit guy, and he made the map, and it was like there were a bunch of Seif and a bunch of automatons. Let's get deep into this. 60 patch for the stream win. See, this looks fucking cool. Moving with an army of Seif to like take over a base or something. Having fronts and shit. Okay, I don't know why they're... I don't know why they're moving like that. But still, I think this would be... That map idea was posted to Reddit. That's... Yeah, but I couldn't find it. Because usually Reddit... He's just spawning them with stratagem balls. Cyberstand should have looked like this. I agree, bro. It should have been like city in the distance, Seif front lines on the outside. That would have been so cool. That would have been so fucking cool. It's not too late. I mean, they might do it at some point, but still. I always thought Helldivers 2 should have been an MMO. I don't know. I don't know about making it like a traditional MMO, at least. Exactly. Why were the Thief not on... Dude, they should have been. It should have been fucking balls to the wall. Fucking every man we have, get him on the front line. Cyberstan, maybe this is an L-take. I think that Cyberstan was genuinely a fumble. I think Cyberstan was, like, seriously a fumble. They really handled it poorly after we got hacked. They made it harder. And that's the thing. I don't hate that we lost. I hate that we lost because they changed the rules halfway through. It really did bother me. Freezing cold take. Okay, so that's pretty... People don't like Cyberstan. Like, there were cool parts. Cool parts. But it's like you almost lose the... You lose the right to fail the player-based major order and have us still like it when you handle something like that so poorly. Yeah, I'm gonna need a Frostmourne. What is Frostmourne, Dungrave? Educate me a little bit. Hey, it's Travis. Welcome to the stream. It had huge potential. They fumbled big time. 100% agree. Sky King forever. I love the railroading. So true. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Savage 2. It started out pretty cool, but fumbled hard pretty quick. Yeah. I love the shared PTSD. I miss you too, babe. We'll get off stream soon enough. I hate predetermined loss. Yeah, me too, man. Welcome to the stream, Woody. They cheated. Yeah, I mean... That is what it feels like, isn't it? It didn't feel... I don't know. Nothing about Cyberstan felt on the up and up. Nothing about it felt on the up and up. It felt fucking weird. They fumbled one of the most anticipated events. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Because, like, the March on Cyberstan was, on paper, exactly as we wanted it. We had the Bastion. We had the cities. But, like, then the Bastion sucked. And then the MO sucked. And it's like the most important pieces of it didn't quite come together. Vox engines were busted, so even the core gameplay had huge issues. Hey, share. They want you to share. Wasn't it revealed later that the troop losses were just a line over time linear? I don't know if that was ever confirmed or denied. The thing is, I question the accuracy of the information that we can get from the Helldivers API, but I also question their ability to accurately track player deaths and whatnot. They've historically sucked at tracking stuff in the past. The collisions were fucking terrible on that map. The stratagem bounce was the biggest thing on that map. The actual battles were pretty cool, but stratagems were bouncing like crazy. Shots are bouncing. Well, that still happens, man. Invisible walls, invisible hitboxes. It's such a huge problem. Wait, Omnissiah. You can farm super credits? Chat. I think you might be able to farm super credits according to Omnissiah. No way, dude. No way. No freaking way, dude. Oh, you sweet Cyberstan child. Oh, you sweet Swedish child. What are then the current issues with Helldivers? I know there's bugs, crashes, optimization issues, but aside from that genre, what's currently wrong with the game? There's a few things. The first thing is that the drip feed of content that we were getting in the beginning of the game has been cut off entirely in favor of premium content. Everything's being locked away in war bonds. You mentioned bug fixes, but bug fixes is a big thing. And it's more than just bug fixes. There are bugs that have been around for a long time that Arrowhead seems low on priority when it comes to fixing. The super credit grind is completely devoid from the core gameplay loop, which means that if you want to get a new war bond, which is the only new content you're going to get in the game, then you either have to sink ridiculous amounts of time into it, or you need to sink money into it. There's no endgame progression, like Travis just said, which means that by the time that you hit basically level 25, which happens in a couple of hours, you run out of extrinsic rewards to keep you engaged with playing the game. We also know that although progression and things like armor customization and weapon customization have been the biggest asks of the community, they have been down prioritized in order to keep pumping out new war bonds, and that's basically it. And it seems like although they're aware, they don't even really have content like that on the back burner. They're exclusively focusing on new war bonds. So right now, Helldivers is suffering from a lack of, as Commissar Kai put it, nourishing content. It's lacking the pro-consumer model that the game had at the beginning of its lifespan. It's lacking systems to allow new players to get over the massive hurdles that are going to be required to get all of the war bonds. It's lacking vision with its balance. The issues are no longer just technical issues. The developers are actually actively making changes that are detrimental to the state of the game. So I mean, that's kind of the zoomed out picture of all of the issues. You can zoom in and get specific about things like AP4 hive guards and about the texture bug on armors where you step into oil and it turns them black, and it's been like that for 2 fucking years. And you can talk about how the Galactic War is useless and doesn't really give you any way to meaningfully interact with it unless you just follow the blob. You can talk about how we're essentially railroaded when it comes to a lot of the big major orders, because although we get different types of flavor text, it's pretty clear that Arrowhead wants the story to go a certain way. We're just, we lack agency, we lack reason to continue playing, and we lack hope that the game has a future because Arrowhead has essentially confirmed that it doesn't. I think that about hits all the problems on the head. And then there was this guy that made this video yesterday that I talked about in my Discord. If you guys haven't seen this video, I would love to know your thoughts on it. I don't think I'm going to watch it on stream because it makes me angry. Where is it? These are my videos. History. PayPal was being a bitch yesterday. That's why I have all of these. This one. The Helldivers 2 just exposed everyone as frauds. It's a really bad video, in my opinion. It's a 20-minute video that makes one kind of moot point that doesn't really apply to many people, and it's kind of a thinly grailed fuck you towards Helldivers content creators. So, as a Helldivers content creator, somebody who wants to see the game improve, I did not appreciate it. What screenshot were you looking for earlier? I was looking for that Reddit post that guy made of it's the Helldivers map. And it's like there's the Seaf on one side, all the blue dots and objective, and then there's the automatons on the other side. And they've got like emplacements and objectives and whatnot. And I also see you watch, I love cooking with Babish. Babish is great. Hog, watch Helldivers animations. We can watch some Helldivers animations. Far West is at 84%. Hog Hole, React recommendations. By the way, shameless plug, I make a habit to do this every time the Discord is mentioned. If you are not in the Discord and you would like to be, there's the link for you. I will accept your roles immediately. EPG6 animations, trailers, video essays, longish animations, small-length animations. Super democratic vote. Let's see what this is. 2.5 minutes. The strongest citizen gets all the votes. I love animations. Oh, I've seen this guy's animations before. They're really good.
So, what's your opinion?
How's the audio, guys?
Well, since it seems we can't narrow down our differences, let's decide by super democratic vote.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Super democratic vote. In hashtag Helldivers? Did you find it? Yeah! This is the one. This is my dream for Helldivers. This is, I think, when Helldivers will peak. When we have battles that look like this. I love this image so much. It's so good. A game for everyone is a game for... I'm sure you meant no one. Is an excuse disguised as a slogan to justify themselves catering the game away from millions of players who got a game for horde shooting. I agree. I think that a game for everyone is a game for no one is a way to justify making unpopular decisions. Which really means a way to justify making poor decisions. By the way, a game being for everyone isn't inherently a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Because no game will ever be for absolutely everybody, but you can appeal to a wide audience with a game that is really good. And like that's a good thing. Oh shit. Yo. Can we get that as an emote? Bro thinks he's Baki. Do something crazy. Yo. Henry, kill you. He just killed that guy.
What's your opinion now?
That is a dead Helldiver.
Positive. Ugh.
Huh. Now that was a good super democratic vote.
Then eat. What was the votes anyways? Now, we are going.
No poly's still appealing. You should play Aneurysm 4 if you like this look. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Oh, you know him too? Oh, yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. 93% on Far Far West, guys. 93% on Far Far West. Okay, now does Far Far West use Steam matchmaking, or what's the setup here? Not the Hellmeyer. I'm gonna have to shift my setup around a little bit. Speaking of, you're gonna have to go here. We're gonna to tighten you up a little bit. Oh boy. We started hemorrhaging viewers. People don't like Helldivers animations. Good to know. Ah. All right, boys. I think I'm going to remove the download cap. Ah. There we go. Sorry, I have a bit of a limited desk space here. Even Eagle 1 didn't want to go. A stream for everyone is a stream for no one. Don't put me in the Arrowhead camp, bro. 95. All right. The stream's going to chug very briefly. I'm unlimiting the download speed. Bro is dropping his weighted GI. I don't know what that means. It's ready. All right. Far Far West. Let's do it. Close you, close you. Nothing beats a chippy tea. Close you, close you, close you. Keep you open. Close you, you. Okay. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Far Far West. People have hyped this game a lot. People have hyped this game a lot. Oh god, we gotta compile shaders? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ooh. New Zerker. What do you mean, New Zerker's army? Has there already been an update? Oh, what's to come? Okay. Cool. Excuse me. 100% no VSync, FPS limit, let's put you at 120. Field of view, 110, that sounds good. Motion blur, no. Camera dirt, yes. TAA. I think TAA works best with mine. NVIDIA DLSS. We'll do quality. Ragdoll amount, 10. Post-process quality, high. It's normal though, I don't think it should be great. Shaders is always going to be the problem for present games and future games, unfortunately, man. It's just annoying. Master volume sound effects. By the way, guys, how is the audio? How's the audio? Check the tips, they're funny. Movement screen flashes, run and walk, show damage numbers, apply settings. Chat, should I do the tutorial? I should probably do the tutorial. Audio's good. Nah, fuck it, we ball. Create session. Wait, if I do public, will literally everyone join? Maybe I should do Steam Friends. I think the motion blur is still on. What the hell? I turned you off. Just limit 120. Quality 100%. TAA. Quality. Why won't it apply my settings? What the hell? All that. I did press apply. I pressed it like fucking 50 times. Oh. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. Okay. This is my Steam, everybody. Groundhog 5000. Actually, will that display? It will. Yeah. Groundhog 5000. Send me some friend requests. Send me some friend requests. Honestly, can't enjoy Far Far West. There's not enough fog. I can see what I'm... God, this game sucks. Where's the fog, bro? Where's all my friend requests? Why aren't they flooding in? Come on, guys. Oh, new friend invite. Bullets. You get the first spot. Accept. Create session. Solo or with Steam friends. You a Texan? I am a Texan, yes. I am. Born and bred. Malorum. Red General, Malorum. Extreme Cowboy, you were just shy. I'm so sorry. I'll still add you. Malorum. Red General. And I don't see the other guy. You guys should just be able to join me though, right? Oh, there's Bullets. Bullets has joined the Far, Far West. Red General has joined the Far, Far West. Look at this chud. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Okay. I want to go into this with no tutorial. I just want to feel this out. You guys can lead the way. Okay, so shift is like it's like a jump. RoboVenture, I'll add you after. You got it. We got a train. Yo, I'm like a robot, dude. That's cool. That's cool. Here we go. Get in here, y'all. Dude. Red General? Loki putting out some bars right now. Oh, you can punch each other? Nice. It's your session, so you have to choose the map. Oh, okay. So do I do it somewhere around here? Railroad worker? You ready? Because this train was born to fly, and I'm holding her back. Is Helldivers 2 dead yet? Yeah, pretty much. Not actually. It's not dead, but it's not doing so hot. Talk to this guy. Got it. It's sending me over here. Wait. No, that's a gambler. Oh, this guy? Start mission. Cryptic train. Easy map. Hard map. Easy map. You want this one? Cryptic necromancer? Fire laser cannon sounds kind of cool, though. Fire laser cannon sounds... We're going to fire a laser cannon. Sorry. Host rules. Host privilege. I want to fire a laser cannon. Okay. Chat, I'm kind of hyped. I'm not going to lie. Complete objective, kill boss. Is this an extraction shooter? Interesting. Oh, damn. Wait, this is kind of like Helldivers. So it gives you a map. Each map has hidden objectives. Okay. Ooh. Damn, that's a cool side objective. Or side objective, what the fuck? That's a cool reload animation. We have 6-7 viewers, guys. 6-7. Okay, where are we going, boys? Where are we dropping? Over here? Alright, bullets. Over here? It has been a minute since I played a shooter on the PC. My aim is not going to be good. Toss gold into the wishing well and see what happens. Sure. Modifier activated. Small tornadoes constantly spawn and target a random. Awesome. Awesome. We have tornadoes now. That's actually what I was thinking. What's the tornado to gameplay ratio here? Low key. My sensitivity is a little high. It's a little high. Controls. Oh, shit. Oh, cool. He activated planetary bombardment. Fuck yeah. Yeah, does this game have the DSS? Yeah, what's up, bullets? Ooh, what's this? Chad. Reveals the position of the wandering trader and get a 20% discount. You deserve it. Cool. Fill the carts with energite. I gotta tweak my tripod real quick. Sorry, chat. One moment. There we go. So, you just activated Hellmire? Thank God. Energite. Nice. There we go. Shoot fireball at tornado. Perhaps I will. I see my ammo down there. Is that a minigun? Oh, that's sick bullets. Nice. Each objective that spawns gold spawns jokers too. Mount isn't ready yet. That game is good. There we go. What's going on here? Who's this guy? Dr. Spark Twist. You can only do one quest of this quest line per mission. Okay. They added the eagle screech for that revolver recently. I'm sure I'll know what that means soon. These horses are moving. Damn. You guys know that Asian guy that that eats like prime rib and fucking, why can't I think of the name of it? Like that fall off the bone type meat, and then he goes. That's how I feel right now. Give me over what? What's up, bullets? Hug this guy? What guy? Hug him? Bro, he's gonna explode. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm a fool? I'll hug him anyway. Whoa! Holy shit! My god! Realign the 4 skulls. You have weapon customization since release too. Oh, a minigun you can move with? Yeah, what a concept. Okay, we gotta get a skull here. I see. I see. Nice. Can't cleared side objective. Okay, so drinks heal you. Got it. Has the canonical 5... Dude, I wish the 500 kilogram had a fucking mushroom attached to it. That'd be sick. Make sure to pick up loot from side objectives too. I'll need to know what loot looks like. I'll need to spot it. 9544. So far, I've just found ammo and drink. I wish it well. I wish in a well. What's 1 gold? Ooh. We're rich! We're rich! Whoa! Yo, that banjo's going kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, and I have abilities too. I should probably start using them, huh? I wish they made more Helldivers related jokes. If only, bro. This game feels like a shot at Helldivers. You know what? Good on them. Whoa. The wrong button. Ah, what the shit? Ooh, I can like spew acid? That's sick. So those are your stratagems, chat. Guys, not gonna lie, there's definitely fog in this game. There's definitely a lot of fog. They need competition anyways. Maybe Far Far West is it. Wasn't it like #2 in the US or something? It sold all kinds of copies. What are you? You're evil. Do headshots. Headshots too. I genuinely can't shoot for shit today. Remember what symbol? Remember what symbol? Really remember it. What fucking symbol? Oh, this one right here? Okay, it looks like a power button without the left side. You know, like the on switch. I can remember that. Cool beans. Fuck yeah. Banjo is going hard. Not related to this map, it'll come up in another map. Got it. Now do we do like a full clear? Piece it. Far Far West isn't coming to console. Hey, never say never. Like Justin Bieber said. He said some other things too. Yeah, bullets. What's up? Teamwork. What? Mine gold by moving magnet and valves. Gotta have Hog start the engine, it's only fair. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. This is teamwork. Guys, there's teamwork. Holy shit. There's teamwork, bro. This is actually kind of a cool, this is a cool little minigame. I like this. Look at this. These spells have combos. Ray Gun Mark II goes pew 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 pew. You know Miles shout out. 25% forward. Yeah. Plus 20. Oh, I don't want to cancel that out. Actually, yeah, I do. Fuck it, because I get more damage. That's awesome. Alright, bullets lead the way. Yo, I've seen that you can get sucked up by the NATOs. Suck me up, bro. Suck me up, bro. Tornadoes is short for tornado. Isn't there a train on this map too? The black box. I forgore. I'm gonna map my map button to. There we go. I like maps being on thumb button. Not gonna lie. You might consider buying it after stream. You should, bro. Already, I like it quite a bit. It feels good to play. God damn. What is with my aim, bro? Holy shit. A grave? What's going on here? What is this? Oh, that's cool. Yo. That guy looks like a loot goblin. He looks like a guy that has loot. Am I crazy? Get back here, you heathen. Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass. Come here, you little loot freak. You little thieving heathen. Yeah! Sorry, I didn't mean to snatch all that. You can take that. Ooh, actually, new gun. Shotgun fragment. Yeah. No, wait, is loot shared? Like, if I take something, do you guys not get it, or do we all get one? How does it work? We share gold and souls. Okay. It's shared? Okay. Papa wants a new gun. Fragments or not? Okay, so I took that fragment. I see. Pick up the train rush disc fragment. Cactus. Something ain't right with my Johnny. He says he's gonna be a fisherman to feed the colony. But we don't eat no damn fish! That's what I keep saying to Arrowhead. They insist they don't know what I'm talking about. In the team. I was being a bad teammate for a second. Ooh, we get a little oasis here. A little oasis action. Look at the cacti mission. Yeah. Fishing rules. I've been staring at water. Take his son back to him. Ray gun. It goes. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. Can't have it on a horse. I see. You gotta carry it. Now I did find that cactus. It's right there. Got it. I got you. Walk of Fame, bro. Miss joining out the fun of Far Far West. You can get in the next game, bro. Add me on Steam. I hope it might be Helldivers competition. We needed Indie Warrior. Hope devs continue to cope with cool updates. I bet they will. I got a good feeling about Far Far West. Now, I did also have a good feeling about Helldivers, to be fair. But still. Honeymoon phase, bro. Enjoy it while it's there. Where's that cactus? Bitch, there's your son. My baby Johnny. He's dumb as a rock, but he's my rock. Wow. Is that mom of the year or is that an L mom? 1 out of 6? We need to do that 6 times? Good lord. That's a real mom right there. That's an honest mom. You know what? Good on them. Got the flower one. Release the hunter's soul. Cool. I have Skull Child. A little cactus here. So is this like the main objective, or is this like a side mission? Because if it's a side mission, this is like a meaty side mission. It's a side mission. Oh fuck, my bad. My bad, my bad. Oh, do they have different parents then? That's weird. Actually, I guess that's not weird. I guess that makes sense. I haven't quite figured out the movement yet, unless it really is just as simple as jumping and dashing. Nice. Pipe child. You look bones together. Yes, you do. Oh shit. See, in Helldivers, that would have killed me if we run easy. See? I'm roping people back in. We gotta keep hitting on Helldivers. We need horses in Helldivers. We need a robo-horse. LMAO, bye. Enjoy your suffering. Well, Hog, I'm going off for the night. Have fun in Far Far West. I'm going to be on Hell Marvel Rivals. That sounds terrible. Time the dash when you hit the ground. Yeah, Spooky, take care of yourself. That does sound terrible. That's fun. Ow! Just blew up. Oh, wait, no, here it is. Nice. Yo, these pipes are kind of cool. Try dash plus jump, like at the same time. Dash plus jump doesn't feel too great. Jumping first feels okay. As get up in difficulty, it gets more like a horde shooter. That's what I'm hoping. Map's a little barren right now. It is a desert though. Cowboys had a if Helldivers had a cowboy hat, we wouldn't be in this situation. I agree, bro. That is kind of a weird hill that they died on, considering they put hats on helmets all the time. Like a Helldiver hat, a cowboy hat on a Helldiver helmet sounds cool. Nightmare is indeed a nightmare. Dude, I'm looking forward to it. That's what I love horde shooters for. The hordes. Activate engine. All right. Oh, press when the needle's in the middle. Beauty. What's up, babe? That's my girlfriend, for anyone who doesn't know. Losing pressure. Fix the leak. Fixed it. Wait till I have to deal with the flying snipers. That sounds kind of awesome. I think Helldivers could use some flying snipers. Actually, I take that back. Arrowhead would not know how to balance that shit, bro. Fix the leak. Where's it? Here we go. Pretending to be a hero just to be reduced to a glorified plumber. That is quite a sad end to your journey. That didn't do anything. Try hard difficulty next, because why not? Unless you are not paying attention. The shooting feels pretty fucking good. I'm gonna keep it real. You get good feedback. I appreciate that. That's one of my favorite parts about Helldivers. I could see myself playing this more. Oh, there it is. Nice. Dude, why does the music go so hard? Why does my aim not? I promise, I'm not great at aiming, but I'm not usually this bad. Throw a fireball at the ground, then use your acid on it. Yo, that's sick. That's cool. I'm literally using shotgun double revolvers build, and you just shoot at them and they're stunned from 1 to 2 shots, especially from secondary. That sounds awesome. You need dual revolvers. Sorry for rant. That's not a rant. That's a note to self: acid is explosive. Anything is an explosive if you try hard enough. Here we go. Fuck. You gotta remember, E is not interact in this game. It's F. I picked up TF2 the other day for the first time in a while, and I was having a good time. How would you guys feel about doing like a TF2 let's play someday? It is free. Beautiful. Control center. Okay. Lock in. Sick. 500 on a main account, 1,200 plus hours on account lost in TF2. You lost your TF2 account? That's crazy. There used to be an addition minigame with this one, but they had to remove it because of desync issues. That sucks. Yo, Malorn looks kind of sick. Kind of looks like a demon. Yo, why did the stores take damage? Was that the mission? Was that the objective? Oh no, there's a boss fight up here. Extraction, main objective. But yeah, objective is done, right? Oh shit. My bad. Localize the target. Oh, that's right. We're shooting the laser. Chat, if you stay this long, you're going to get to see a big laser. Push the correct buttons. Press button color. Red square, green triangle, blue circle. Red square, blue circle. Red square, green triangle, blue circle. Red square, green triangle, blue circle. Red square, blue circle. Red square, blue circle. Wow. That was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. I did send that friend request. I'll add you after this round. Let's see this shit. Yo! That's sick. Let's get that shit. Let's get him. Let's get him. Can you not see the white objective markers? You'd be surprised at how poor with context clues I am. I'm one of those people, I just gotta learn a game first, you know? I gotta learn what to look for. Alright, let's see this boss. Good boss fights can really sell a game for me, y'all. Summon boss. Let's do it. So summon the boss, make sure everyone is ready. I did not make sure everyone is ready. Make a mistake. Yo! That's sick! Wait, that's so cool. Yeah! Holy shit, wait, this is actually sick. Yo, oh shit. Dude, that was so cool. It was a little quick, but I mean, we're on the easy difficulty, right? Shit, what do we got? What do we got? Pick up shotgun fragments. Don't mind if I friggin' do. Okay, I'm starting to lock in a little bit, chat. Arrowhead Kid never. In all fairness, there was some awesome specs for the high floor boss fight. I would argue they're actually not terrible at making big fights. Now the high floor did come packaged with a lot of problems though. You can throw healing bottles and an AoE as an AoE healing nade. There's a legendary card that lets you regen your nades too. Oh, that's cool. So I take it cards are like perks. This is cool. Honestly, I want to try a hard difficulty. I want to try something that makes me shit my pants. Chat, what do you guys think? You want to see a hard difficulty? You want to see Hog shit his pants on stream? Ooh! Third stream won't save you. This is cool. Yeah, this music goes crazy. What do you mean you don't want to see me shit my pants? Oh, you're saying you can't shoot while riding. I can't believe they made Cowboys from Far Far West a real thing. Is this a Borderline Justice reference? Dude, I would bump this. What does ringing do? What does ringing do? I don't want to fuck it up. Oh, you just ring it. It just rings it. Wait, that's cool. Nice. Okay, I like this. Okay, that was definitely easy. That was definitely easy. But I'm cool with it. Oh, and we do... Oh, is it... Here we go. Normal. Hard map, easy map. Should we try a hard map? We're gonna do a hard map. We're gonna do a hard map. Yeah, dude, this cinematic is really good. We're doing a hard map, boys. I should probably tell them in chat that we're doing a hard map so that they know. Nah, they're fine. They know what's going on. Oh, is this a new game? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was split into, like, campaigns or something like that. That's actually really nice. New mission, same you. Let's see how long you last today. Oh. Oh, they're friendly. Oh, my goal doesn't care. Okay, so this is new. This game is really great. Came out at the best time, too. 100%. 100%. Helldivers needs some pressure, and people who like horde shooters, I think a lot of them will just swap to this as their go-to game. What they do in their free time. I can see why people say this, it's the same niche. Now, obviously, the aesthetic of total bitrate death is my stream bad quality. You guys don't have to tell me if the stream tanks. Yo, 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 yo! Calm down, calm down. It's not that serious, dog. Can you do melee builds in this game? Are there melee weapons? Probably just the darkness of the level that's killing it. Could be. Oh, there's no melee. Shit. Okay, good. There's a kick. That's something. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Follow me. This map is cool. Your fists and picks? Okay, yeah. You don't have a license for that horse? Sir, I'm ready to see your insurance registration. Small tournaments constantly spawn and target a random player. That's cool. Choose the top mission. Aye, aye, Captain. Move 1, 2, 1, 2. Bureaucracy waits for no one. It's funny because bureaucracy is very slow. Answer 15 questions correctly and you pass the test. You have all the time in the world, but I've got none to waste. A bandit tries to horsejack you at a crossroads. What does the code say? Oh, shit. I give up my horse. Insurance doesn't cover horsejacking. The code requires an official duel even at 2 a.m. I give up my horse and walk home. I give up my horse but keep the radio. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You come across a post with ghostly skulls hanging from it. What does it mean? Cryptid's had time to start shooting. Yup. You've been riding for a while and your horse is running low on energy. What do you give it? The souls you just robbed from your enemies. Okay. A harmless tumbleweed rolls across your path. What do you do? I shoot it from the saddle. Oh. Shit, okay. We're 2 for 2 right now, chat. You arrive at the Tide Horse Saloon. Time to park. I pull off a perfect parallel park. I park in the loading zone. I tie my horse nice and tight so it won't wander off. I don't tie my horse. I trust it. It won't go anywhere without me. Yep. Because my horse is goated. You've accidentally triggered a storm with your horse. What do you do? I stand there trying to figure out what's going on as if now's the time. I deal with my teammates' judgment first, then the enemies. I try to negotiate with the enemies. B. Okay. 1 in 5 horse accidents is caused by booze. What does that tell you? 4 out of 5 accidents are caused by sober hunters, baby. You arrive at an intersection at the same time as another rider. Who has the right of way? Whoever has the bigger caliber, obviously. A reckless rider passes you on the right. What do you do? Yeehaw, now that's a real cowboy. Okay, I'm getting this. Night falls and you can't see a thing. What do you do? I stop and go to sleep. I pull up my scarf, squint hard, and hope for the best. I pull cover onto the emergency lane, the nearest cactus, and wait for hope. I shoot in the air every 5 seconds and keep moving. Yep. Wearing a seatbelt is mandatory while riding. How do you strap in? As long as my hat stays on, nothing else matters. Okay, there's been a horse accident on the road. What's the first thing I should do? It's either A or D. It's the far, far west every cowboy for himself, or I shoot in the air. I shoot in the air. Shit. What? Piece of shit. How do you brake on your robot horse? I jump off the saddle with style. Obviously. A fire tornado blocks your path. I'm not scared. I ride straight through. Oh. What? Okay. This is rigged. You ride into town. When are you exceptionally allowed to honk? Whistle through your fingers. Because you feel like it. Duh. Your mount's reverse sensor isn't working. How do you make sure you back up safely? A real cowboy never backs up. I look over my shoulder and batch up. A real cowboy never backs up. Which of these road users am I legally allowed to run over? Cryptics and marauders. A cow stops you to ask for your mount's papers. What do you do? My papers? Oh, shit. Shit. A convoy is moving slowly and blocking the road. Are you allowed to lane split with your horse? Yes, I'm a fearless cowboy. Yep. A man in striped clothes with a ball and chain calls to you from the roadside. What do you do? There's a bounty on his head. Fuck yeah. You passed the written exam for your riding license. I'm goated. I'm goated. I like that the enemies didn't even interrupt us. Alright, do we go... Well, okay, I'll follow you. I'll follow you. There's a side objective over here. Ah. Fucking freaks. Yo, why are my fists low-key putting in work? Fuck. Move faster and do more damage as a dead ghost. Oh my god. Shit. 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 No, 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 no. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, wait, the water doesn't even fit. Oh, my bad. Gold chest right. Nice. Bitch. It's so cool. Coyote hunt the thing down. Another shotgun fragment. That's a W. Okay, unironically, I mean this seriously. I think some kind of rideable robot horse in Helldivers would actually be sick. I think that'd be really cool. Like one of those Boston Dynamics drones, but mountable. Ooh. Heal 0.5 HP per second, 20 seconds after being hit. I'll take it. Darn old cows. What the fuck? Oh, you hit one of them. You heard the cows just by shooting them. That's awesome. There's a cow. Alright, Bessie. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah! Nice. There's a severe lack of friendly robots in Helldivers. Even sentries are borderline true. Bro is too cowboyed up to not wish a robotic horse, big iron, and cool hat in Helldivers. Dude, that sounds sick. I would love a stratagem that is a one-man movement tool. I still, like, I want the Helldivers version of the automaton striders. I think being able to walk around in, like, a two-legged light walker, you know, something for movement speed would be so cool. Like Clone Wars style, you know? Do you take fall damage? Do not. It's not from that height. Unite. Italian. Fuck. 100% just the light walkers from MGS5. Dude, that would be so fucking cool. Bobby's medallion. Sure, I'll take Bobby's medallion. Thanks, Bobby. Elite Hoodwinked Ball Knowledge. Dude, Hoodwinked is an underrated movie. I think actually if the animation in Hoodwinked weren't so trash, that movie would be a bigger staple than it is. But it had this weird, like, uncanny valley to it. And I don't think it adds charm. Like, I think it's a fucked up movie to look at. Oh, that's kind of cool. The gun will tilt when you... Ah! I was admiring my gun. Skeleton. No respect, man. Oh, shit. Dude. I feel like a fucking cowboy. What's going on? Whoa, wow, what the shit? Oh, I see. It's already dug up. If Hoodwink looked like Rango, dude, Rango is also Ball Knowledge. Rango is such a good movie. You ain't got the nerve. Try me. I remember back when I made TikTok edits, I made a TikTok edit of the Borderline Justice trailer when it came out to an audio from Rango, and it was actually kind of fire. Oh shit. Sounds dope. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. Here we go. We're in the mines. Yeah. Railroad worker. Should I start this? Oh shit. Ah! Ah! Bro! Get off me! Only good snake's a dead snake, bro. Hunter's soul. Okay, so I should start this. I'm gonna click it. Stay within the signal zone to download data. You need to do these train missions to unlock new maps. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Not funny jokes aside, I'm happy our little hog community is spread out to new games. Me too, man. It can't always be Helldivers because I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna end it all. If it's always Helldivers. Hang of this a little bit. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Thank you. He was staring at me. He was mad dogging me. He was mean mugging me. Payday 3 like objective yeah. I heard the Far West devs were chill like that. If any Far West devs are listening, if you had a snake as a weapon, I would be immediate. A snake? Dude, could you imagine a snake flail like that bone snake that we just had? You grab it by the tail and you whip it around. Download complete. Can I drop this now safely? Do I have to take this with? Okay. I like that we have tablets in cowboy times. Y'all. Gathering here. Oh, that's right. Wandering Trader. You can only take one, choose carefully. 5% chance to explosive. Weak points do 35% more damage. The first 25% of your clip. Explosive. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. So on average, I'm going to get at least 1 explosive bullet. Robot cowboys, mind you. True. True. Danger zone. Shit. You going to the boss? What's the plan, man? Oh, what's this? This looks kind of cool. Shit! There we go. Yo, did I just synergize? I'm starting to get the hang of this. I saw that Thick was using like sheriff throwing stars. Forge an item fragment. This will trigger a storm. Okay. Look at that. AI taking our jobs. Can't even be a blacksmith anymore. He uses gold, your primary progression thing, so Wandering Trader isn't cool. Oh, really? Oh, shit. I thought gold was like... Okay, so there's incentive to have high amounts of gold at the end of the game. God. I think this game is really going to be sold for me once I get like some of the wacky weapons. I got to see what the loadouts look like. Ammo pickups disable passively regain ammo. Cool. You left the fragment? I did? Oh shit, I did. Hold on. My fault. My fault. I forgot that was the whole reason we did that. I won't help you with this metal. What metal? Gotta have some eagle eyes? I don't even know what that means. 10. Oh, shoot the targets? Oh, I see. Bro. Bro, there we go. Oh god, this is like those God of War puzzles. There's one. Fuck yeah. Hawkeye's medallion. Beauty. Ooh. Boss time. Boss time. Also, you can get skins of any NPC via quests or any other mean. Like you trade 30 times with the trader to get his skin. That's really cool. I really like that. So if you see a character and you like how they look, there is a way to look like them. Big fan of that. The amount of gold to buy things from the trader gets really big. I see. Probably don't want to waste that, huh? Oh, shit. Tiny nitpick, one thing I'm not a fan of right now is the fact that you hold in order to get on those ropes instead of just tapping. Seems like it'd be better to tap Fortnite style. But that is tiny. Socket of greed. Socket of focus. Socket of luck. Socket of bravery. Show it to me. Elder pickaxe. Elder pickaxe. Nice. Oh, big gold swords? Cool. Ow, bro. Hey, calm down! Low-key. I do have my melee weapon. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good damage, chat. Not gonna lie. Bitch. Oh, my fault, my fault. I see. It's like there's a similar minigame to this in Warframe. The canyon is pretty neat. Like the map, I agree. I love this map. Really. Okay, I see. If Helldivers had a minigame like this, the whole player base would quit. And that's not a diss on this game. I actually really like this. I also don't really believe that. They had something kind of similar on Cyberstand and it was cool. Oh shit. I like that you're just a pair of floating disembodied hands. Nice. The aesthetic of this game does go hard. Area 41. That sounds sick. Okay, low-key. I think we got this right now. This is going well. I picked hard difficulty, like, you know. Expecting something bad shit. You got that. You got that. Oh shit, my bad. Is 41 good for gold? I'm the wrong person to ask, brother. Bullets, is 41 good for gold? Lord Portungus would like to know. Head to the boss spawner, yes sir. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, wait, nope, nope, nope. There it is. Huge. What the shit? Last two bullets in your mag are explosive. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I did? Did you die? Hey bro, my spatial awareness is not there right now. That's my fault. You know the other game I was thinking about playing on stream, Soros. I saw some trailers for Soros. I thought it looked really good. I just don't know if I want to drop $70 on it. But if you guys are interested in seeing Soros gameplay, let me know. If you are, then I will avoid playing it for the first time off stream. I'll do it on the stream. He doesn't pay any attention. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, dude. I'm genuinely like oblivious. I'm gonna be mining away. Activate the drill. What the shit? Okay, surely if it's gonna drill forward, then the big red button should be on the back. You get to fight a saloon? Wait, that's sick. Man versus building, who wins? These boss fights are nuts. Get off me, bruh. Mission successful. Okay, cool beans. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait, it builds a minecart to the... Wait, that's sick. I assume we could have ridden in that. Here we go. Get in the saloon. Oh wait, fuck, there was a fragment in the saloon? Oh my god. Where was the boss fight? Where was the boss fight? It was there. Fragment every boss. Okay, I see. I see. I think I have it correctly. This is the right? Shit, this was kind of treacherous, chat. I have to forget to get them too. See, I'm not alone. Oh, shit. Oh, you fucker. Dude. Somebody is sitting behind this microphone right now just shredding it on a banjo. Whoever did the soundtrack for this game, good. I was right. Was I wrong? Fuck, that's not the saloon. Where's the saloon? Where was the saloon? Where was the saloon? Where's the saloon? Where was it? Chad, I need you to tell me where the saloon was. Just leave, that's not a big deal. Are fragments not important? Just extract. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take this one more spot. And if it's not here, then I'll just go to extract. It was here! I found it! Here we go. There it is. Get the fuck off me, you piece of shit. Alright. Woo! There it is. Holy shit, I'm schmoovin' right now, bro. Shit. I'm coming. Here we go. Damn, this map's kind of big, bro. 90% of fragment forgetters quit before finishing boss arena. I don't want that to be me. I'm better. I'm better. I am better. Shit, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's all good, man. Look, there's healing right here. We're good. There we go. Oh, you can shoot it to like call extract? Okay, got it. Get Mike Tyson, bitch. Tame. I believe you. I hope it gets horrible, bro. Is this one of those games where you start seeing like new enemy types as you go up with difficulty, or is it just straight like amounts? Like you just see more of what we've seen already? Blurry. I hope so. I think doing a melee build would be sick. Nice. All right, boys. That's gonna have to be the last game for the stream. Let's check out the lobby though. Let me see what the progression looks like before we wrap things up permanent. I want to see if I can spend those fragments on something new. That was a good time. GG's indeed. You can re-roll missions. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. I see. W stream, thank you, Blitz. Harrison, I'm gonna hop off for a little bit, but I'll probably play some more of this like at some point today. So make sure that you add me on Steam, okay? Just like Bulletsy left me to die. My bad. My bad. Oh damn! Apparently I'm goated. Oh my god. All right, let me see again. Let me see the loadouts. What do we got here? Quad cylinder, shotgun. Okay, so there's 5 main weapons. Quad cylinder, shotgun, long ranger, minigun, leverage. I mean, the minigun is kind of the obvious choice for me. Revolver, bow, dual revolvers, boomerang, and sheriff star. Okay. Where's a... Here, actually. Fuck it, I'll get the shotgun. Hell yeah. Is this where you dress up your guy? What kind of cosmetics we got so far? Is this first person Helldivers? This is first person. Yeah, no, I definitely want minigun. This is first person Borderland Justice. Oh, borderline justice. Okay, so you have to track it. I see. Minigun, track fragments, track this item. Oh, I see. All right. And then the fragments unlock the weapon. Are there uses for fragments once you have the weapon? Yeah, what's up? I got a build that gets 500 damage crits with sniper. I wish I knew what that meant, bro. I just have no point of reference for the damage yet. Bullets wants me to come with him. I present to you. What? Oh, you one-shot a leaf? That's fire. The hardest thing for Helldivers to... There's a bestiary? Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, this is honestly, this is breaking my immersion. This is kind of... This is fantasying my grunt, and I really want it to grunt my fantasy. This really isn't working for me. It's actually sick. Nice. And you gotta kill a certain amount to reveal it. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Where's that? Looks like customization. There's a hat. Also, there's promo codes. Oh, yeah? I should probably use some of them. 250k Cowboys. Talk to the ghost and use the promo code 250k Cowboys. Where's the ghost? Up here? Code accepted, reward granted. Fuck yeah. What did it give me? Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking. 1,000 gold? Sweet! Alright. What do we got here? Skins. Oh, you can be a lady robot. Let's see. Do any of these speak to me? Kill 25,000 cryptics. Wow. That's awesome. None of the skins are calling my name, I do rock with Anvil, though. Oh, is it just a straight 300 gold? Nice. All right. Sweet. All right, well, chat, thank you for introducing me to Far Far West and for getting me Far Far West. It was fun to buy this stream. How about that? Also, what's up, bullets? Over here you can customize your spells. Fire beam. That sounds sick. Oh, so leveling up. Oh, here we go. Hold on, there's all kinds of different types. Drain life and support allies. Control the battlefield by summoning helpful cacti. Move fast and strike enemies with lightning. I'm gonna put that there. Where's the shooting range? Try that. Whoa, that's cool. Yo! That's cool. Where's my shotgun? I'm supposed to have my shotgun equipped. Yeah, put the shotgun. There we go. Before we go, one more thing to show you. Of course, bullets, of course. The Chud armor. I like the way the shotgun feels. The Chud army. Oh, there's some fat fucking chuds in this game. Where's it at? Ooh. Oh shit. There's a chud army. Dude, the spell synergy feels so good. Why aren't they dying, bro? These are fat fucking chuds. They're huge. Hog is going to jaw mog us all. He's got brain mog. And then I kill an alligator. It's also that's a clavicular reference. Kill the baby alligator. Press T. God, why are you guys so chunky, bro? This is probably what I'm Sweet. Alrighty. Fellow hogs, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Excuse me. That was a good time. That was a good time. If there's anybody in here, one who is not in the Discord, then of course, shameless plug. No, that's don't leak my DMs. Here is the link for anybody who still wants to join. For anybody who wants to add me on Steam, that's my Steam username, Groundhog5000. I won't. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. Gabriel, Apostate of Hate. My mind. I will accept everyone's roles. We got a couple here. Here's one. There's two. All right. Thank you, everybody, for buying me Far Far West. That was fire. And I will see you guys soon. We're going to boot out of this. Everybody, say your goodbyes. Say your goodbyes. Stream again on Wednesday. Goodbye, Lord Cortungus. Goodbye. We're going to put you over here so I'm looking more towards the camera. Goodbye, newbie fun Lance Enjoyer. Goodbye. That's where most of the chats were coming from. Goodbye, Ivan. Goodbye, Boards of Hex. Goodbye, Blitz. Thank you for playing with me, bro. Goodbye, newbie. That's probably all I'm going to get. Goodbye, Malorum. And to anybody else who did not type, goodbye. Thank you, Admiral. W Stream, W Viewers. Peace out, everybody. It has been a pleasure.